Welcome. We on Lake Okeechobee.
What's up, guys?
Hey, y'all.
And we are doing the double live stream. We're live on our channel. And look over here, there's Ted. And Off the Hook's live on his channel. So I'm over here too. That's pretty cool.
Make sure you're bouncing back and forth, guys. Get on it. There's Theo here. We got Carly up front. We got Captain Lyndia over there in the driver's seat, getting rods ready.
Carly gonna show off y'all's first two.
We already got some action on some fish. Theo and Carly each caught keepers. Theo, go your fish, and I'm gonna read the chat right here. So we got, hey, what's up, Ken? Hey, Mom. David Williams, what's up, guys? Thanks for coming in. Let's go show them big slabs of dabadoos right there.
We've been here, what, Ted, 30, 35 minutes?
Yeah,
probably?
we just start setting up and start getting on them.
If you just put them like this and they can see both.
They can see both. Hold it up. There you go.
Yeah, you're good on both.
Look at that, and I'll show them on John's too, because we got two lives going, guys. Hey, Amber, what's up?
I'll check out our chat in a minute.
Yep, we're John's just keeping a bait on the rods and
bait on the rods.
eye on the rods, bait on the rods, and but keep go back and forth. Make sure if you're in my live, get over to John's live, and hopefully vice versa. But we're gonna do this.
We are only 5 subscribers from 2K.
Nice.
We got till midnight to get them before the new year.
Yeah. So anybody, if you're not subscribed to Small Water Charters, please do so. What's up, Daniel from Living MN? How are you?
Rachel.
Living.
What's that?
All right, Ted, let me look at my chat then. Do we get chat readers going?
There you go.
All right. Until we get Lyndia's phone out. Welcome, Keith and Celeste and David. Lyndia will get on there. She's on her phone for now. So.
And then I'll read the chats while I'm over here, helping you guys out while you guys catch them, because the kitties. Hey, Carl, what's up, buddy? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. We are live from Lake Okeechobee with Small Water Charters on my channel, and we are live right there on Small Water Charters channel.
Hey, Steve from Wyoming.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Steve.
Dad Rob, Bugman22.
What's up, guys?
Hank Snow.
Hank.
Yay.
Downtown Ernie Brown.
Ernie Brown.
David Williams. Keith Doc Reed.
Hey, Doc.
Celeste Hall. Happy New Year. Good fishing to you too.
What?
Hope we see you soon.
Oh, yeah, they'll start.
Jumbletron. Happy New Year. Carl, chilling Indiana. Hey, buddy.
Everybody up in here tonight.
Bernadette,
Yeah.
hello. Oh, is that your mom?
Yep.
Yep, hello,
Hey,
Bernadette.
she's back and forth. Hey.
Split screen time. We got Daniel saying hi to Jon and Lyndia.
What's up, Daniel?
Hi, Daniel. Steve wants to know, how does he split the screen?
I don't know if you can or not. We got 2 different phones going.
Yeah, we got the 2 phones going. We're live from John's channel, and we're live on my channel.
I guess you could bring up 2, like on a computer, and bring up 2 screens and have them both right
But
there.
somebody has to, like, you would have to join my live, and I would have to join your
No,
live.
I mean, if you're watching it, somebody can get on their computer, bring up both channels on different pages.
Oh, yeah, you could probably do something like that.
Steve Ransom, Happy New Year.
Hunting and stuff, what's up? Thank you for coming in. Hey, Dad, thank you. Yes, we have great weather right now. It's like 71 degrees out.
Rob Batty's at the house manning the pigs.
Yep.
He's pig hunting.
We ain't got a pig yet. He missed. He hit the tannerite once. It didn't go off. Missed it the second shot. We went and got the ladder stand this morning. Had 2 well in shotgun range. But he was hoping the whole group would come in, and then they smelled us and took off. So.
Way to go, Bernadette. Is the Steelers winning? How about between the Miami Dolphins and I was watching that game right before I left. The
Steelers
Ravens.
Or the Steelers
Baltimore Ravens was ahead.
What do we got here?
All right, Theo, you can just see what
Random J.
I'm just gonna bait check. See, I'll bring
Hey,
them up
Random
till I see
J.
which one bait, and just set them right down.
He's at Fort Pierce Inlet.
Right up.
All right, Ken, thank you. Steelers losing.
Oh, what's the score?
Dolphins got
Oh.
crushed. Yep,
14-10.
I saw that. Or most of it. I watched 3 innings.
Go around each pole, just lift it enough to tell the minnows wiggling, and set him right back
All
down.
right.
If nothing else, we're back. Oh, let me raise that. Well, now, good. Put it down. We'll leave the shallow one.
Yep, he's still wiggling.
Yep. Like I said, oh, come here, Theo. I think it might be hung. Or some whose turn is it? I'm not sure.
Harley.
15,
It might just be hung in the
56
reeds.
to 19
Get that
Ravens.
slow.
Whoa. They did crush them. Thanks, Random J.
Yep, it's just hung in the reed, but you never know. Just set it right back.
Still call it 10.
Oh, those minnows are good.
Oh, see how it's tangled? Easy. Another one. See, when you do it that way, you just watch. Roll it back real slow. See how that minnow's all tangled? He gets down there swimming in
That's a good
circles
one
and
right
gets
there.
twisted. And of course, as soon as the live started, we don't get a bite.
That's all right.
They're going to.
You know they're
Oh,
here.
Ted, something's wrong with that one. That bobber should never lay on its side. So it probably came unhooked from one end. No, it's just twisted. Shake it a little bit. Sometimes you can get it to untwist. There it went. It fell out. You're good.
On Ted's, you've got David Williams, Bernadette, boring fisherman, Ace's mom.
That's my sister,
Oh, okay.
Amber.
Boring fisherman, living him in.
Thanks, everybody, for coming.
Yeah, man, we're gonna have a good night tonight. I feel it.
Yes.
Chilling Indiana Carl.
We had a little hitch in the giddy up this week, but we keep rolling.
Your dad's in there.
We are rolling back to Pittsburgh with
Hunting and
7
stuff.
cylinders, and I've been known to run on less.
Hunting and stuff.
Oh, yeah. They're all good.
Steve's on yours too, Teddy.
Is he? Okay.
Steve from Wyoming. Yeah.
Cool.
Crossover Paranormal Society. SoFlo Outdoors is on.
What's up,
Ted's.
Billy?
And so Ken says, John, while you guys are waiting on a bite, can you explain what to look for when crappie fishing in a creek or swamp? I'm not a crappie fisherman, Ken, so I'm going to give that one to John.
Brush.
I would look for any kind of brush in a creek that connects shallow water to deep water. But here on Okeechobee, we're just fishing these reeds. All the crappie come in from the lake and they run up in these reeds, drop their eggs, and they bail out. So we're trying to fish a travel path of spawning crappie coming in, spawning going out.
Yes, Daniel, Okeechobee crappies.
Yes, we're on Lake Okeechobee. Here in a little bit, we'll do a pan around and show the lake.
There's some birds.
See, Ted, when you start seeing the blackbirds coming, you're getting close to time.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're gonna see.
it's so neat that they explained it like to us, and it's all like a map in here. Like and John explained it like deer hunting, like you're looking at trails, and you'll see these reeds have pathways through the reeds, and then they open up into like a big open spot without reeds. Well, they're fishing these travel routes of these crappie that are coming in, and then they spread out. Once they get in these reeds, they spread out and they dump their eggs, but they don't stick around for to protect the eggs. They just leave. So they're going down, up and down these travel routes, and that's what we're fishing right now, correct?
Correct.
And that's
And
it.
Billy at SoFlo. Yep. When at nighttime, when the boats come out, they have all their lights out. It looks like spaceships out in the water.
We look like a spaceship.
Listen to what Billy says. Man, when I was running back to the ramp off the lake, it looked like a Christmas boat parade with all the crappie fishing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We look just like that, Billy. All the lights and all.
So Ken says, so like snags or bushes, I don't have electronics on my John boat.
Snags or bushes.
Yes.
Thank you, Carl. I appreciate you, buddy.
Living him in depends on season or depth of body of water. Not really. I mean, you just got to find them because crappie live all year round.
Ken
You
said
just
they
got to
sound like
find
bad
them.
parents. They
When
just
it's
drop
hot
their kids
weather,
off on the
crappie like it cold.
Right, but here we're fishing spawning fish, so we're up in the spawning flats. Trying to, if it wasn't spawn, some would still be here, but you'd have to find their little pockets they live in. We're just fishing now where they're all wanting to head to this time of year.
And we'll
David
show
Smith.
you this.
David Smith's on, Ted.
And Amber,
And
make
David
sure you
Smith,
keep
what's
us
up, buddy?
up.
Thank you for coming in. Appreciate
But
it.
what happens in the Steeler game? Because I can't watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What happens?
Yeah,
They're
Mom.
losing right now.
Keep Theo updated on the score. He was
Oh,
worried
and
about
Amber.
it.
You got a $10 hit from Carl.
Oh,
There,
thank you,
Ted.
Carl. I appreciate you, buddy.
Good man,
Thank you.
Carl.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you. But,
Yeah, stick with us because they're going to bite tonight. We came out with Batty last night and caught, 14, 16?
14 or 15. I think we just needed
And-
like 1 or 2.
And poor Batty, him and Captain Morgan lost probably 10 or 15. And I'm not talking the catfishing Captain Morgan either. I'm talking the Captain Morgan.
Hunting and stuff said, good Lord, that girl is tall. SoFlo replies, hunting and stuff, John is just small.
Yeah, stand up. Oh, was she standing beside me? Yeah, I'm small too, but look at that girl. She's way taller than me.
She's a lot smaller than
Boring fisherman, I have, however, learned where to find brims. Shouldn't they be together? Sometimes, yes. It's all new to me. I appreciate you all being so helpful.
Lake.
I don't know a lot about it, but
It's
that's
like that much.
Ted, Fish Slayer Freshwater. Hey, y'all.
Hey, fish SoFlo inches. We are losing 14-10. Okay.
Theo, y'all were losing 14-10.
Thank you guys for coming in, man. Like I said, we had a little bit of a downfall this week, but we came over to John's. I did the live with John's. If you haven't checked out that live, go over there. It was a really good live. So go over to John's channel. Check out our live we did on Friday night. Actually, Doc stopped in. He's up in Georgia. A lot colder up that way. So he was on. We were explaining some of the stuff. John was talking about the pigs with the tannerite and things like that. But
take a step back.
Yep, right here.
Now you can talk to both cameras.
Okay. So what happened was my truck ended up losing pressure in the cylinder for number 4. And we spent most of the day, well, I shouldn't say we, because my wife did all the hard work. She was calling mechanics up and stuff. We were working with our mechanic from home. So what we did was we got the cylinder number 4 disengaged for our drive home. Tomorrow, we're going to start heading home tomorrow around 5 in the evening. So we are good out on the water where we wanted to be with small water charters. So I hope you guys enjoy this night because I am.
And Ted, what did you say about you didn't realize where we lived?
Oh, so I'm coming here today and I'm driving and I'm looking at my GPS and I see a big body of water on my left, which is Okeechobee. And I'm looking and I'm like, damn, John lives right across the street from Okeechobee. I'm talking like right across the street. And I didn't realize that. Last time I was down here, it just seemed like it was a longer drive, but it's literally a few blocks down the road. Like we could see.
Right now, we're 3.5 miles from our house.
Yeah, we're like 3 miles from his house. And I didn't realize that. It was crazy.
But
Lucky Dad, I'm doing good. Chilling, Carl, Indiana. Send us $10 as well.
Nice.
Carl,
Thank
you, buddy.
You the man,
Thank you.
Carl.
Wish we had the cowbell. Wait a minute. Nah, there's people close. I'll give him the ugly horn.
The air horn.
Our horn sounds terrible.
Random J said Jaguars did good for a change, 26-0 against the Panthers. Okay,
Jeez.
Anybody does good against the Panthers.
Yeah.
Crappies tend to be in the evening and early mornings. Yeah, and it seems like here, I guess Lindy and them have been on them in the evening.
Like from sunset to 7 o'clock or so, it's just wide open. It has been.
Yes, ma'am, Celeste. I see that. She said, yes, indeed. I can't wait to fish with you guys.
Awesome.
Well, Ted, let's show the lake at the same time. That way, people that aren't watching both, we're going to give you all the pan around of the lake.
I'm going to try to switch.
I'm just going to.
You're going to turn them around?
Cindy,
Okay.
Chris,
I'll
Ted,
turn
it's
mine.
snowing. Theo and Carly, hello.
I'm going to turn it this way
What up, John?
and just show you guys the lake.
What's up, Rob? All right, hang on, Lindy. That way that on my camera's looking is our house. I don't know if you can see the water tower.
I'm going to show you. When John's talking, I'm going to still move the camera the way because he knows where he's at. I don't.
So we're coming around the lake that way. There's one of the locks where you lock into the lake. This is coming out on Okeechobee.
Hey, Chris.
That's south. That's going towards Clewiston and all that direction.
Hey, Hank.
When we come this way, the mouth of the Kissimmee River pops out into the lake straight ahead that way along them reeds. You're looking towards the little town of Buckhead Ridge, if you can see that water tower.
Cute little community.
And then here we got our neighbors fishing. Not our real neighbors, but they're the neighbors for this afternoon fishing.
Look at that sunset.
The Okeechobee Pier is over that way. But yeah, we'll do some more of that. Oh, wait till a little. Give us another 30 minutes. We'll show y'all some pretty sunsets.
Yeah, this is awesome.
But this way you can kind of see the reeds we're fishing.
Yeah, and we're fishing this pocket right here with these little cuts.
Your cameras, yep, show the bobbers. The
Yeah,
water.
yeah.
We got
I'll go
1,
this way.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 rods going right now, guys.
Is it? No, it's just behind.
Yeah, I think we're both.
Yeah,
It'll vary. It'll vary.
Funny.
It'll
Yeah,
vary.
that's all our bobbers out there. Like I
But
said, as the lights get turned on, it gets much better.
And I don't think too many people did 2 lives from one boat.
I don't know.
We may be the first 2 lives from one boat. The first. But yeah, and what's funny is the first 10 minutes here, bobber goes down. Theo lifts it up. It fell off. It was a nice crappie. So we lost 1, and then we caught 2. And the 2 that we caught are both of their PBs.
Yeah,
They've never
both
caught
were
a
11
crappie.
inches.
Yeah, they're both 11 inches, and that's our PBs, or their PBs. I never caught a big crappie myself, so.
Hank Snow says I'm tying crappie jigs and watching crappie fishing.
There you go. Nothing better than that.
And then we went live, and all the crappie said, nope. But
Oh,
it's
they'll
gonna
be back.
it's gonna happen. I
They'll
got
be
no doubt.
Rob says he caught a few this morning.
Good deal, Rob. Anybody doesn't know, that Shiner guy lives up in North Florida, Orlando area.
Glad you got a day off, Rob. Jumbotron, I'm watching crappy football. Yep.
I'm gonna do this and move this so it evens it out. There we go. Now we're even. Move this just like that.
And we impressed Ted and his kids when Lyndia turned the water on and they washed their hands.
Yeah, it's like a mobile house on the boat here.
It
We
is.
got running water. We got the bait. We got snacks. We got everything
coolers,
you need. Coolers,
fish
We have a
lights.
potty.
We got a bathroom.
We got
We're
a
good to go.
bathroom.
Huh, Thea?
Well, a bucket and a curtain.
Awesome, huh? How was that crappie?
A bucket and a curtain.
Theo got his Slim Jims and his
Better
Dr.
than a
Pepper.
bush.
Yeah, I got to teach Theo the deal about if you bring a Slim Jim on my boat, you must bring two.
What's the
You did?
temperature
But I'm
out on
supposed
the
to give-
water?
No, I'm kidding.
Guess what they had in there?
What?
Bananas.
I don't care.
Okay.
That don't bother us.
We took the bananas out.
Ted, let me tell you a banana story.
I
We've
took the
heard
bananas out.
all that mess
Don't
about
scare
bananas. Good friends of ours that are redfish guys on the coast of North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no bananas. Oh, no, no.
Rest their souls.
We took, rest their souls. We took bananas all the time fishing. First time we took them, we got all our rods. That's kind of like this, but we had like 8 for redfish cut bait.
Yeah.
So I take it, I'm eating that banana, and we're laughing. I'm not scared. I took that banana peel and hung it halfway out one of the rods. Caught my PB redfish to this day on that rod with that banana peel hanging off of it.
You get a lot of musky fishermen and bass fishermen are scared of bananas.
You know why that came about?
I don't know why, but I know that we don't do it. That's what.
Because when the
Sailing ship.
sailing ships would come over, they brought over a bunch of bananas.
Okay.
Okay, with the bananas came the tarantulas.
And all kinds of
Yeah.
spiders.
And
So they
things.
didn't want them on their boat.
So
So
no
that's
bananas
where
on the
it
boat.
came from.
Okay.
That's what I've
Yep.
always heard.
Yep.
There's probably 14 different reasons now why.
Yeah.
The
Let's see,
temperature
Austin.
out here today is what, maybe 67, 68?
It
Yeah.
was 68 a while ago, and by dark, they said it's going to be like mid 60s. And before we leave tonight, it'll be in the high 50s.
Yeah, the
That's an
temperature.
Arctic. That's a Florida Arctic blast.
The temperature of the water we think is around 64, 65.
Yeah. The temperature outside when we got here was 70.
Yeah.
When we got
yeah.
here, we went snorkeling today too. I got a bunch of videos coming out, guys. So make sure you check
Dang
that out.
vacationers. Ain't
Yeah.
no Floridian getting in the water.
Wabash, Nate, what's up, buddy?
No bananas on my boat, Shiner guy says.
Well,
I'm
Ted,
gonna
that-
stand back here. I keep going up there, but I'm gonna
Yeah.
stand back here because we can get on both lives.
Ted, that was like Batty come over. I'm standing in the yard yesterday morning talking to a neighbor who has on a jacket, a hoodie, short pants. I got on a coat and all. Batty has no shirt, shorts, and sweating. He goes, "How can y'all wear a coat? Dude, it's cold."
Yep. No, it was beautiful today. We were in the where were we at? What was that called? Phil something park down by Dock. And it's the Riviera Beach. We were down there.
I
And
know
we
where
were
that is.
Wabash Nate says, evening all, I'm jelly, you in short sleeves.
What's up, Nate?
Bernadette says, pineapples are good luck on a boat.
pineapples. Theo had pineapple cake yesterday.
I love pineapples.
Mm-hmm. You
When
still checking, John? You just lift
Hey, when I get bored, I just check. I'm hoping there's not a bait on it. That's why we hadn't caught one.
Okay.
But when it's got a live bait, you're like, dang it.
Okay.
We are just waiting on the runs to start coming.
I'll tell you what,
Living him
those
in
two
outdoors. Bananas carried poisonous spiders and would kill dozens of ship crew during transport.
It makes sense to me.
I don't like spiders.
Boring fisherman. My PB crappie is 0. Boring
Well, we got
fisherman.
that beat.
Boring fisherman. I basically lived on Slim Jims whenever I rode the Harley across the country.
Yeah, Theo loves them.
We both have Harleys, boring fishermen.
Well, that looks like you're getting something right there.
Where?
Right here.
Yeah, if it starts going the wrong direction.
Yeah.
I've been riding a Harley ever since 1979.
Just watch it. Said they'll give you pauses, and then when the next wave comes through, it's back to action.
That stick's messing with it, but
Yeah.
it's going under the stick. That's what I was
Yeah. They'll get to going. Watch bobbers never go down.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Turn your back, and they'll all disappear. But we left Batty at home chasing pigs.
Yep.
We are using live minnows for our bait.
Bullheads, I believe.
Bullhead
They come
minnows.
from like Indiana. Is that not crazy? Our bait gets shipped in.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't think that for
I
a
didn't
second. I wouldn't have thought that for a second.
I didn't either till I asked.
Bullets
It
and
comes.
barbecue, high Ted,
Because I
and
know your
everyone.
boy Roland Martin, he does his own bait.
But
Don't
see, that's what I'm thinking though. Shiners. We have all kinds of big golden shiners here. We're fishing crappie minnows. Maybe Florida just don't grow little fish.
Maybe they don't grow little fish.
Yeah. Did
No,
you
I
hear me?
don't.
Bullets and barbecue.
Welcome,
Say-
Bullets and Barbecue.
Said hi, Ted.
Hey, Bullets and Barbecue, thank you. Starting to snow here in Pittsburgh. That's my mom. Starting to snow here in Pittsburgh.
Well, Mom, Ted's mom, you enjoy that.
We're out here, no shirt or no coat on. Sun setting here on Okeechobee, the bass
David-
capital of the world.
David Smith says, tell John he need to find the kids a gator to play with before they leave.
I wish I could. I keep looking for one, but it's a little chilly. You know, our gators are like we are. It gets a little cool. They don't like it either.
Yeah, they're solar powered.
Wabash Nate, Minnesota, you just want ice fishing. I think that'd be cool to do too. Just
Not me,
once.
I
Would be
just
cold.
don't like sitting in a hole like this.
I see
David
no point in
Williams
it.
said, very nice
cube with holes
crappie.
like that, just like, that's not me.
Steelers 17-14.
Nice. They're winning or they're losing?
They're winning.
Losing.
They're losing.
Oh,
High
Yeah.
and muddy fishing.
Wait
That's a
till-
lot of rods, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is.
14 of them.
That's the most rods I've ever seen out on a boat.
Poles.
Poles. There's a difference. Fishing rods, and I learned fishing poles.
This is my rod. This is my pole.
Yep. There's no reels
One
on
is for
these
crappie, one
poles.
is for bass.
No reels.
For real.
For real. Now, what are the lengths of these? Like different lengths? Like you
Different
have.
lengths.
14s, 12.
Look, there's more birds.
Yep.
Man, the black, you're going to see thousands of blackbirds. And then when the cormorants start flying, their thousands and V's are going to come right by here in a little bit.
Gopher,
So we have
RD.
14s and 12s.
Hey, Ted, are you fishing the monkey box?
Nope.
No.
We're way north of the monkey
We
box.
are at the very top north of the lake.
We're on Little Grassy.
Gopher, RD.
He said, "Be careful, Ted. I'm messing with the wrestling champ." Meaning you're blast them the
The
past.
Oh,
Bobcat. Bobcat wrestler.
Bobcat wrestler and
Yeah.
a WWE wrestler.
Yeah, that's right. Or maybe a crappie wrestler. Who came in the live that scared the crappie off?
I don't
Somebody did.
know. I don't know.
I gotta find my tea.
You want to show the new people in there real quick? Your fish. You can show the new people. Grab your fish.
New people, y'all watch.
That's our first two in the boat. Got them in 30 minutes and then hadn't had a bite in an hour.
Go ahead, grab them. That one's yours. Okay, grab it. And Theo, grab yours. Go ahead, go up to the camera and show them on both live. Show. These are the
this
two
one's
fish.
mine.
Gotta get closer.
Well, it's good. So
Yeah,
I
they
can get closer.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Yep.
All right.
Those are
Yeah.
those TVs and we're gonna break them here.
Yep. And there's Theo's. Crappie.
They can't see. Oh, yeah, they
There
can.
you go.
Yep.
Awesome.
I'm trying to show it on both.
They're on ice.
Carl from Indiana says nice.
Go ahead, put them in there.
Wait a minute. I can-
They're the big ones. Don't slam the
I
lid,
can
remember.
this one.
Okay, let it go. Put them
Look,
in
the hook is right there.
there. Okay.
I think it's gonna-
Explore with Drew.
Can we
Happy
get it
New
out,
Year,
get it out?
Ted.
Save our hook.
Oh, the minnow's still alive.
I know. I cut him off and let him have it.
Just put them in there.
Ted, that's what I talk about. I'll bet the raccoons around my house, every one of them's got a pierced lip or
Oh, yeah,
something
I'm
because y'all
sure.
left many hooks in there.
Your grandmother says nice, Carly. Nice, Theo. She
Nice
said miss
fish.
you guys.
For sure. Nice fish.
Can't believe it stalled on us.
That's all right.
Just momentarily.
That's all right.
Momentarily. Seen this all day. It's gonna, like I said, the sun. Oh, we're getting low. Won't be long now.
Then the disco lights come on.
Then the lights come
Then
on.
the lights come on.
And yes, Ted gave us an amazing Christmas present. Give us one of those YOLO Tech disco sticks.
Yep.
You know what it's called?
Yeah, it's a nav light show. It's what they call
it's
it.
a nav light, but
show.
the pole of the nav light puts on a light show.
360 different patterns.
Gopher RD said I used to fish the Kissimmee River. Did good on the crappie in March.
Yeah, it's just right behind us back there. We're just in the start of the spawn, which will go through March.
We've caught some on the Kissimmee River, but we've always done better out here in Little Grassy. Hop back to ours.
Me and Lyndia have been waiting till right before dark to come out, but we wanted them to see the lake and get set up.
Yeah, well, we're actually now it's like starting to be. the
We're
time.
starting.
Oh,
starting to
Buck's
get
in
into-
here.
Who's that?
Buck's in here.
Oh.
Oh, Buck.
What's up, Buck?
Let me go back and see what the ones I've missed. Okay, City Sticker Chris, Ted, it's snowing still, and Carly, hello, happy New Year. What up, John?
What's
Shiner
up, City
guy,
Sticker?
great weather this afternoon. Hank Snow, I made it, so let's get it to catching. Get to catching.
Let's get to catching. And I know Chris is really close to 1K, so if you guys haven't seen his content, go over to Chris's channel and check him out and give him a sub.
So I can win that knife. Let's get that going.
We got a Kershaw knife with engraved.
Yeah, I'm the knife collector. So
Are you?
Yeah,
And man, is his new logo not sweet with the Pittsburgh silhouette skyline at the back? It's really cool.
Yeah,
I like
City Sticker
Really,
Chris.
really good.
Yep, I have
He
a
says from
spider
the
coat.
hood to the woods. From the
I
hoods
have
to
a-
the woods. Is his-
I have a spider coat right now.
That's good
Nice.
if you like Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
The hoods to the woods.
Fish on, fish on.
Whoever.
Carly?
Hang on.
Carly?
There you go.
Go ahead.
Watch out,
Carly.
y'all.
The
Put her in the
Shiner
camera.
guy we
Move
caught
out
it
of the way.
this
How to do it.
morning. I'm watching
Pull it out of
Crappie
there.
football.
Release
See where
Pull
I
it
got
out.
There
to.
we go. Now
Go ahead,
up the
lift it
tip.
up.
Steve
Oh,
Ransom.
he took
it.
Nothing with
Yeah,
bananas
alright.
if you're on the boat.
Okay.
I get you
Remember,
bait.
butt down. Butt
Blasting
down,
here,
bait.
32 degrees.
We just
Fat
lost
boy
one already. Let go.
John, Fat Boy Eric's in here. Happy
Okay,
New
bait.
Year, John.
Did he not put ice cream beside it? Hey, 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 hey.
Yes, there's an ice cream
You
cone.
still
You want to put that on for her?
John, yes, there's an ice cream cone.
Yes, there's an ice cream cone. Ice cream, Eric.
City Sticker Chris heading to church. Happy New Year, all.
All right, Chris. Happy New Year, buddy.
City
Jumbo
Slicker,
Tom.
Chris.
City Slicker.
Jumbleton Steelers.
Hey,
took the lead.
That's
Oh,
another
oh,
one right
Theo.
there. Number 3.
Theo,
Theo,
Steelers took
Wait,
the
Bob,
lead.
right there.
Yeah, hang on. It's not going under yet. I don't see it. Hang on. That's the low rider. Remember? Okay, it may have it.
Getting all psycho on me there.
Just keep watching.
Theo, Steelers took the lead.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, get over there by the rod then. Stand. Now
And
listen,
Hank
Carly,
Snow
you see
says-
this little butt here?
So if you hear a giant boom, that's Batty
Look, that
playing
one's
with the
going,
tanner.
that one's going
Yes,
too.
Hank, that's
Yeah,
true.
whoever.
We
Wow.
There
might
you
go.
go. Wait till they go under and get them.
Yep.
Shiner guy's nephew caught a 14-inch crappie this morning.
Wow,
Nice.
that's a good one.
And Buck, there's Buck. Hey, Buck.
Looks like it's moving towards the boat.
David Williams.
Yeah,
Hey,
easy,
Buck. Everybody
easy,
saying hey to
easy.
Buck.
Now, try not to wiggle the line. You don't want him to know you're there. Now, lightly pull. Don't set the hook. See if you can feel it.
People
Yeah,
answering
Bill,
your
just sit it
question about who came in running
You can feel
fish
them. You do
off.
that, you'll feel them start fighting.
Really?
Buck said it was me.
What Buck do?
When you said the question, who came in running the fish off, and a lot of people saying it was them.
Thanks, Buck.
Steve Ransom said, no, must have been me. No fish since I come in.
We hadn't caught a fish since it's been on, so it's all of y'all.
Catfish Fever and Outdoors. Hello, John.
What's
Catfish
up, Fever?
Hello, Ted.
What's up, guys? Thanks for coming in tonight.
Oh, cool. David Williams got both lives set up side by side.
There it goes.
Is that on your PC?
Nice. Yeah, let them know how you did that, Mr. Williams.
Yeah.
David, let the people know in the chat how to do that, and they can put both of us up there on their screen. Which
If
one?
not, then y'all just watch us, not Ted.
That's okay. Go watch John. They deserve it because they're out here showing us how the ropes here.
As long as they bring 5 new people in.
Yes, we need 5. 5 to hit John's channel tonight.
5 to get our 2K
We need 2K before the live's over.
before New Year's. That's the
I
main
want
thing.
it before the live's over, guys. So
Yes.
anybody, get in, share John's channel out, get him to 2K today before the live's over. Please,
Go grab your wife's phone.
please
Subscribe her.
share it out. Let people know. And we only need 5 more. I want 6 though. I want them to go over.
Subscribe and
2,000.
make a comment so it sticks.
Yeah.
Because we gonna catch them here in a bit. It's coming. Unless
Look,
Ted
look.
brought the big skunker with
I
him.
might be ripping my shirt off and throwing everything
That's
over.
not the masses.
No, look.
Yeah, it might be Ted that's doing this. Yep, more blackbirds.
What, let me see. Let me fix it.
You can check it anytime. If it looks wrong, pick it up, check the bait. Because those minnows will swim and twist everything up. So sometimes you just gotta
Can
see
you
the
put it back in?
know the bobber's twisted. See, it's not
Bring it in.
the lead's on top. The lead should always be on the bottom.
Bayou Buck said something. I'm not exactly sure what he says. It says, it'll help y'all hit 2K. I'll unsub and pick you back up.
Okay, whatever. But I think we lose one in that process somehow.
There we go. Okay, go ahead. Go back out there. It was twisted a little bit. So something that minnow can do that.
Oh no, the minnow will get in that current and just
Yeah.
they get to rolling. That's why I bait check some. You just check and make sure everybody's in order.
We got 25 people in here.
Nice.
So thankful for y'all being in here joining
Yes.
us.
Yes, for sure.
gonna
Yoper,
bring
what's
y'all
up,
some
Yoper?
fish.
Donald Knight's in here. Hey, Lyndia, he's saying that on mine. I
Oh,
don't know.
Donald
He's in
Knight?
yours too. Yep.
That's who sent me the turkey call.
Yep. Hey, guys and gals. He's on both probably. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Solo Texan, what's up, buddy? Thank you for coming in. We're live from Lake Okeechobee, crappie fishing with small water charters, Jon and Lyndia. Captain Lyndia, that is.
Well, actually, we're bobber watching at the moment. We're going to be fishing.
We're going to get them.
Buck says my phone's trying to autocorrect, but it don't speak Buck yet.
We've had a great time. Like I said, we've had Ted over a couple times. I got my buddy Batty at the house. It's been a fun couple days, but I'm getting tired.
Yeah. When I get home, it's going to be sleep. We haven't slept much. We've been just up and running. We've been up and running. We were snorkeling today.
Yeah, snorkeling.
So Steelers are ahead, Bernadette.
Look at all the blackbirds in the reeds over there, Thea.
Oh yeah, they're just starting to wait. Ted, they're gonna come about 100.
Now, what's the reason why they come in here?
They'll roost. They'll
So
get
they
up
roost in these reeds.
No, kind of like on the point of the river.
Yeah.
Like last night, we showed them, looked up, or showed Batty. It was probably 500, just just a cloud over there.
Yeah,
And they just sit there all night.
Edges.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
until it gets
Okay.
Yep.
This one is like
Too much. It ain't gonna hurt nothing.
okay.
Oh, somebody said that they was ahead.
If you think he's getting something like that, it ain't hard. It
You
ain't
can always
nothing wrong with
lift it up
checking.
and look at the bait. You know what I mean? Go ahead,
Yeah, that's
pull it
got
out.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Lift up. See that bottom thing? Now lift up a little bit. Lift up to lift it out of the water. Okay, now let's fling it back out there like you're flipping the bait.
17-14 losing.
Oh, 17-40, Pittsburgh losing.
Yep. There you go. Just like that. Make sure that butt through that bottom piece and you're good to
These non-Floridians went dang snorkeling this morning.
go.
Billy, if you're in here, what do you think about that? Rob, what do you think about that?
Yeah, we were snorkeling.
Oh, see the swirl? See they're going to start getting active. You'll see swirls. Hear them jumping.
I'm going to sit down and relax and let my kids
Yeah,
do
try
it.
to tell them watch bobbers never go under.
Yeah, the minute you turn your head, they'll all go down.
Y'all need to sit down,
Relax.
Go back to 10.
eat a Slim Jim.
We're going to get one.
So
here
what's
soon.
everybody doing for New Year? So that's one we hadn't even done. Happy New Year.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
Because it's been so hectic down. It is New Year's Eve, guys. This is my first New Year's Eve live with anybody.
If we,
So I appreciate Jon and Lyndia letting me go live from their boat also. So I really appreciate that.
Donald Knott Sr. says, my son and his family made it home from Florida today.
Nice.
very good.
I hope they had a good time.
Yep,
Yeah.
for sure.
I'm sure they did in Florida.
Keep it
Yoper
on the
RD
ball.
said, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, maybe correct me. But he says Horny Pond was good also. Yes, we have heard there's a lot of people catching them down at Horny Pond.
Anything, Carlos?
Which one?
He says he's got company, but he will leave it running. Okie great. Thank you. Hunting and stuff, I'm going to watch my TV and drink whiskey for a few years.
I hear sirens going towards our house.
Live to fish. Happy
Here, a
New
big
Year's
boom.
to
You can
you
see
and your
His
family.
comrade
Yeah,
starting.
that's awesome. Can you guys see that?
Live to
Here,
fish,
this is
live
right
to
above
fish.
Carly's head there. Look at that. See them
Comrades.
cormorants? See that?
The biggest fish-eating fish, I think, on the planet.
Here
That's
they
what
come.
y'all saw when y'all came in. That's the fish that was under the water with his head out.
What was?
There they go.
Oh, the bird. But you said the fish with the head out. Bird.
That's
I mean,
pretty
the bird
cool.
With its head out.
Pretty cool.
Like that's just one flock. You get ready, you'll see some.
Look,
10
there's
times that.
another line coming.
Oh, look up here, yeah. See them
Oh, yeah.
coming on the horizon.
There's no, they're not like they don't get hunted enough and do that.
No, and they do that every night. They're going over here in their roots, and they got.
Live to fish. Happy New Year's to you and your family.
Hey Joe, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. Happy New Year's to you and yours.
Hopefully, if the fish get biting, I'm going to get to see Ted catch his last fish of the year.
Yeah. Yep, that is about it. And it would be probably my PB. Crappie. It'll be my PB crappie, my last fish of the year.
Like I said, just last night, it took, till we started turning the lights on for him to light up. And Batty, everyone he caught there, the first three were huge.
Really?
Huge.
Wabash said he's staying home. Wabash Nate says he's staying home.
This is what we're doing for New Year's. I'll go home and hang out with Batty. And maybe if
Look at
and if he hadn't shot the tannerite out, no, he's got 2 more days. We'll keep saving it.
Here they come, thousands it looks like.
Yeah, look, that's 2 rows of comrades.
hunting and stuff. Are there many ducks and geese around there?
Yes, there are. Billy SoFlo was just out here yesterday duck hunting and saw a few, didn't get any.
Was he out here?
Yeah, he was up that way on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
SoFlo was a duck hunting guide, y'all. If y'all want to come down here and go duck hunting.
He's fishing guide too for like peacocks and such.
Yep.
And don't he do gators too? Where he fell? Didn't he fall in, or somebody on his boat fell in with a gator?
Yeah, his buddies get tagged, you know.
Yeah, he get gator
Your
tag.
dad said
Look at that sun.
Your dad said it's got the deer in the yard again.
Nice.
Yeah, let's show him.
I do want to show him that. Let me loosen this up and put this up like this. All right.
That's what we're making Ted look at today, him and his kids.
Right there,
We're
guys.
punishing them.
Wait,
Look at the birds.
wait till the birds get over that sunset.
Oh, that'll be pretty. Look at that sun right there, guys.
Comrades.
Look at that. And then there's the birds coming right there. That's unbelievable.
And I'm showing the birds. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're doing it that way. Yeah.
Look at that. And then you got this beautiful sun right there. That's awesome.
And Ted, there's songs written about Okeechobee purple.
Mm-hmm.
See the sky?
Yep.
About every evening like that, it becomes just a purplest sky.
Yeah, that's awesome. You wouldn't believe, look at all these can you see these blackbirds in the reeds right now?
Look at the comrades coming now, Ted. There's a big wad coming.
There they are.
Oh, it is
Yeah.
beautiful down here, Bunny Bear. It is so beautiful.
One day, Mom. One day.
Come on.
Oh, let me get it on him.
Put it down. Put it
You
down.
get lower your butt.
Butt down.
It's a small one. Swing him in just like this. Watch. Just go.
Told him that a while ago, and he said his butt.
It did the
down.
reverse
Put him off the butt
Yes.
of the rod.
thing.
Oh, did it come out of the water?
There you go. There's Theo's crappie.
It's
Good
a
eye,
baby,
buddy.
It's a small one. Oh, we saved the hook. Good job. When I unhook it, you go show the camera and throw him back in the water.
And you can see it perfectly from John's camera.
Well, I've got yours.
Go show off that little baby.
Show it right here and then go over to John's. Boom. Nice. That's a smallie though. We're gonna
Yeah.
put that one back.
And look, it's a size minnow. That little dude. Hey.
The chunker.
Yeah.
Chunker minnow. All right, Theo. Let me get the release. Do it right here on this side. Go ahead.
Oh, you said it anyway.
He always kisses his fish.
Dropped it. Bang.
There you go. Good job, buddy. High five.
There's another one. That's number
There we
3.
go. Let me get this back over here.
No, wait a minute. Show the bait we're using.
Okay.
The bait tank.
Yep, we're gonna show the bait tank.
We got
There's
a
the
little.
bait. Little bit of bait in there.
You see the minnows in there.
Catching bait.
And look at that green light in there.
It'll
Small
go down
one,
in the
very
water
green.
as it gets dark.
There's more birds.
Look at these. Oh, they're coming right above us. There's some over this way, this
Look at
way.
the sunset. The sun's already gone.
Is it?
It's gone that quick.
Yeah, let's look at that again real quick here. Look at this. I
It's
could just
bomb.
swing this camera all night. I could swing the camera all night. Look at that. That's awesome. All right. We're getting them. We're getting them.
We're getting it. Let's get a pickup. And that's what I was saying, Ted. It's so wild as you start out now and we're fishing in this big open space, big sky.
Got behind
Carly,
the
what's right behind
And
you?
as the
babe?
lights
Go ahead,
get
you're good.
darker, we close into a little bubble.
The 2 fish says, great job, Theo.
Yeah, Theo's spotting them and getting in on his own.
Bernadette says you need Ace down there with you guys.
Yeah.
Nunya, Texas on the back 20 afternoon.
Nanya.
Welcome,
What's
Nanya.
up, Nanya? Joe from Live the Fish said, great job, Theo. Awesome. All right, let me get back over here.
Hunting and stuff. Florida would be a great place to spend the winter. Wouldn't it, though?
It's a great place to spend the summer, winter, spring, fall. It's just a great place.
Yes, it is.
One day,
We
guys.
used to vacation down here. We'd come down and go fish. It started out for 5 days, then 7 days, then 9, then 12, and we just stayed.
That's awesome. And that's sort of the idea that I have in the future. All right.
Come on,
But
Crappie.
back when we used to come, though, we bass fished out on Lake Okeechobee.
That's all we did.
And that's what we were going to do this time, but it's not really.
No, we're not going to take you bass fish on Lake Okeechobee. We were going to take you bass fish to Donkey
back to
Land.
Donkey Line
Yeah, Lake Okeechobee has gone downhill.
with bass.
They're still
No.
here, just hard to fish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
but the water being so high, it's killed a lot of the grass. FWC is doing a whole lot of spraying, which is killing the grass. It's just not as good as it used to be.
Ted, a few years ago before Irma, all this water amongst these reeds would just be hydrilla.
Okay.
I mean, just mats as far as you can see.
Well, they were saying down at the St. Johns River where we stayed at Astor, Florida.
They drained it.
What happened was a hurricane came through and killed all the eelgrass.
Right.
Well, the manatees and the fish use that eelgrass, and that eelgrass is gone now. So that's just something like a hurricane can affect your fishing too.
Yeah.
You know what I
That's
mean?
what started it with Okeechobee. They were spraying, and then Irma
Irma come
ripped
through.
out. We had a place up here, Tin House Cove, where you kind of went in behind hard ground, and it made a cove.
Okay.
It ripped all the hard ground out. That's all open lake now.
Yeah.
Everything that used to be Tin House Cove is just lake.
Mr. Tully 41 is in here.
Hey,
What's up,
Mr.
Tully?
Bernadette says, when I hit the lottery, it will be my lottery dream home. Bernadette, go to HGTV and enter for that.
The lottery dream home.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it's a nice on the coast home. The HGTV 24 dream home. Oh, it is beautiful.
Oh, we ain't long till light time.
And all I wanted to do, guys, just so you know, is I wanted to be on the boat when he turns the lights on.
Yeah, that's right.
I want to be on the boat when the lights come on.
Donald Knight Sr., what's the pig count? We're not sure.
0.
0. Close.
Many
Pig
close.
almost flew. The
But
pig
since we're
almost
here, we don't know.
Check it. Slow and easy.
lift it up and watch. Look at the minnow.
Yeah, reach above them. Oh, yeah. Nope. Just men are flopping.
What happened?
Give him a little flip.
I saw a minute.
Oh, Crappie will come by and grab it and then let go. I mean, they're finicky little
No,
prissy.
I saw a minute fly that way.
Oh no, there's all kinds of minnows in this water. They'll jump and flip. What's crazier, Ted? We had Batty here last year. It's happened several times.
Yeah.
See, manatee will swim right through these bobbers. You know, a couple 100 pounds a piece, and never touch a bobber. You know, I think they're gonna hook one. You know, like, oh God, get. They'll just ease right through here.
Yeah, that's awesome.
When we saw with Batty the other year, it was like 4 or 5 foot in here, and then to see like 200 to 300 pound animals swim by
Yeah,
into
that's
the
awesome.
trip.
Donald says, I have plenty of sauerkraut. We're going to make some kielbasa.
He got 2 more days with the. I got this one, huh? Shoot. See them reeds? They just grab.
They get you. Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Nope.
And there is a reason behind the madness with these rods too. John was showing me all these rod holders get adjusted every time they set up because they have space between each rod. So if a crappie does hit and goes off to the right or to the left, it doesn't interfere with the next rod, or at least you have time to get them before it gets to the next rod. Now a catfish will take it and run. You can't really help that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's the difference. That's
Sometimes
why.
Crappie mess you up too. I mean,
Sometimes crappie will mess you up. So there is a reason behind where the rods are positioned, the length of rods, and space between them, which is pretty cool.
Kinda.
Yeah.
It sounded good when I told Ted.
Yeah, it sounded real good.
Ted, you scoop me a bait to him.
Yes, sir.
Bayou Buck said, Florida is similar to Louisiana. Only place I'm going to snorkel is in the Bass Pro Tank. LOL.
Yeah, we were in there. I think I had some off-brand wetsuit.
Bernadette says, happy news, dinner at my house.
What are you making?
Yeah, what are you making, Mom?
Well, that's something we haven't mentioned. Besides watching for pigs, Batty is at home cooking a
London broil.
a London brawl with taters and all that.
Yeah.
He's going to have us, just like he did with you last year, Ted.
Yep.
He's going to have our dinner all ready when we get home.
And some green beans canned from Dawn, I think from his girlfriend.
Yeah, from his girlfriend.
And I think they're half runners and some Shelleys. That's going to be really good. Donald Knight said they had a ball, boated seven different kinds of fish that they had not caught before.
Very
That's
cool. Oh, in
fantastic.
Florida, his
Yeah,
son.
uh-huh. I'm sure it's probably coastal.
Yeah, they're on the West
Yeah.
Coast.
Buck says he's got a different name for cormorants in Louisiana, LOL.
I'm being nice there, Buck. I know the name you call them. It's what I grew up. My daddy called them my whole life. You know what his name is talking
What?
about? Daddy can tell you later.
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
At his discretion.
It's my discretion. Keep an eye on it. That looks like
And Buck, if I'm right, was it something geese? That's what I just told Ted. We called them something geese.
Does that look like it?
Come on, Crappie.
I don't know if I was thinking that or what.
What's that?
This one went. It looked like it was bouncing, but
Yeah.
that could have been the boat. Didn't we walk?
Yeah, you walk, like I said, if I just.
Yeah.
One turn, everybody
Yeah,
gets to
see,
move.
Like this one right here. Look, Carly, watch it.
Like I said, when it gets calm, Lindy will get up here and go.
That's jiggle. That's jiggle.
What kind of bird is making all that noise?
What noise?
That bird right there. But
What kind of what?
Is that the,
what kind of bird is
Okay.
making
Is that the
that
red
noise?
winged blackbird? Could possibly
That's
be.
pretty cool.
Yeah, it is cool. And that's the
That
that's,
noise right there.
that's the favorite noise I used to love early every morning when we're out going fishing, bass fishing out on Lake Okeechobee back when we was here on our vacation. I love that noise right there.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Then we got one where everybody calls monkey birds. They're at Donkeyland. They're like a grebe or a coot, and they sound like they're laughing at you or a monkey going.
Yeah.
That's what Hiram always calls a monkey bird.
Let's go.
Yeah, they waiting for the evening.
Yeah, if it's getting ready to happen, it's going to be chaos up there.
I got that feeling it's going to be chaos.
Y'all try to raise your tips of your rods, put your butts down, try to keep your fish away from other lines.
So Lindy, come here. I want to give an example. Come here. So
Joe did the same thing. Go ahead.
So Theo had I'm doing it. So Lyndia was telling Theo to lower your butt.
Yeah, she kept saying butt down.
Butt down, butt down. And Theo's rods are meaning the rod butt down. So Theo goes like this.
Joe
Puts his butt down. I was
Joe
like, the
from
rod.
Parabellum did the exact same thing. We got it in the video. Lindy hollers butt down and Joe just squats.
Butt down.
He just looks at her.
And he's going like this with the rod. And I'm like, no, she meant the rod butt down. That's funny. Who else is in here? What's the pig count? Okay, sauerkraut. What's the kind of bird that's making that noise?
Hank Snowsick called them something else down in the Keys.
Nope. Number 4. Just wait. Let it go under. Let it go under. We're getting a bite.
Okay, let's
Step to this side, Ted. All right. I was going to say, yeah, so
There we
we
go.
can see. There you go.
keep an eye.
Put this one up here just a little bit more.
There you go.
It's almost like. And I'll be happy if we can get them in the. I'd rather catch them in the light today.
Yeah.
It'll happen.
So I'm glad we come out a little early just to see everything.
Yeah, get it
And
set
see
up.
the transition from that daylight to now.
See, there's pontoon going out. You'll just start seeing pontoon popping up. Like it's cool when it gets dark when you see all of a sudden light pop up. Where everybody's turning all their big bright lights on.
Nothing out to the right of us yet.
See these reeds, you look, they kind of follow the curve of the lake.
Yeah. Now there's nothing out, well, that way.
That way.
Nothing that way. There's all kinds out.
Right. If you look at the map of Okeechobee, how it curls at the top.
Yes.
That's this loop.
Because you're rated that curl.
We're at the north tip.
Yeah.
So up there at the water tower is like the very north tip.
Yeah, basically, guys, if you're looking at me, I'm pointing right at the water tower.
Yeah, whenever we get.
That's where
Let's ease it out.
Jon and
carefully
Lyndia's
without
house
letting
is, right out that way.
We're gonna do that tension.
Let me get over here and do this. I lift it up a little bit. And get out of the way.
Slowly pick up, see if you can feel the tension. If not, just sit it right back there. You just messing with it. All right, we got to get this Pittsburgh curse on. Well, we got 2 in the boat.
Yeah, we got 2. We had 3. Theo lifted up, and that was his first one, so we got to
And we
give
had
him some slack on that.
2 shorts or 1 short?
One short.
1 short so far.
So we got 4, but we got 2 in the boat, 1 short. 2 keepers, 1 short, and 1 miss.
All right, everybody pick a rod and do a bait check here before it gets prime time. Make sure all the baits is wiggling.
Theo, you want to check the baits? Yeah, you check number 2. You seen it going down as well.
Make sure everybody's good because it's about that.
Feel anything? Take it out and give it a kiss.
Oh, it's alive.
Okay, but don't take
And
it
then you
around.
just did that.
Here, hold you.
It's okay. They will come right back.
I'm gonna do this. I would take it out towards the bobber. Look at it.
They got it. I'm fine. I'm just gonna sit down. Let
You
them.
watch this, Carly. When I go get one out, I'll just grab it with one hand, lay it down. Let it go.
You can find that one.
Yeah, you don't
Instead.
slide it out. Look, I was gonna show you how that got tangled.
Make sure that comes
We're good. We are ready.
through that bust through that back rod there. You're good to go. You are good
And
to go.
Ted, we have been in here talking or do something and go, and just bump it. And it'll go,
Nice.
you gotta get the net, get it out of the water. funny. The other year we found 2 of these while bass fishing, and I told Lyndia, "How do you lose a crappie rod?" It wasn't like the next season. Poof, one went out of the boat.
Well, I know how to lose the St. Croix.
You know how to lose a St. Croix.
David Williams said, "I'm doing this side by side on 2 separate laptops, not side by side on the same screen."
Oh, that chat not up. I think he said that a long time ago. Nope, he's
That
doing
was
it now.
just saying it.
Very cool, David. You are the man.
Yes, he is.
Now we need to get y'all some fishing.
Yes, we do.
2 separate
Said the-
laptops, y'all.
Said the same thing on our
2
live.
separate laptops.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your head doing? Yeah, you want to make sure you come over this way. Okay. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. We're going that way. Okay, come over here. Get your big head on.
Not that big.
Come on, Crappie. Hey,
They're
they're here. I know they're here.
Yeah. Oh, they're here and they're coming. Go
They're here. I was gonna do my mic. See ya, Carly. I was gonna do my mic, but I think you guys can hear fine. So let us know if you can hear. Everything's good to go. Audio or video looks good. Let us know how the audio sounds also.
That looks cool. Ted's tripod's taller than mine.
So
That's
we got
pretty
them
cool
right
sitting
there.
there, yeah. You hear how that made that noise? A lot of times that's how you know you got a bite. You'll be looking this way and you'll just hear that something go.
Like
Look
the
around
rod
a little
clip.
bit more. Oh, right here. Number 7.
Go ahead.
Number
get it,
7's gone,
Carly.
Carly. Remember, rod out, pick up on the tip.
All right, let me move out of the way.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a
Oh
good one.
my!
Let me get out of the way.
Oh,
Net.
Net?
Big one. Big one.
All right, you got the net.
Slow it
Is that
easy,
a big
Carly.
one?
Let it swim. Let it
Big
swim.
one.
We got it.
What? What? Carly? What? Look at that one, guys. That is a slab of dappadoo. Huh?
As big as my PB bag.
It is as big as your PB bass.
No, it's not.
Oh, I brought the hook on that one. Sorry.
Okay.
And the rod to Lyndia. She'll reach out a hook.
Here, give me this. You lip that baby.
And you show that joker off.
All right.
It don't even have any speckles. Hold it. Then we'll measure it. Go show it off.
Show it off. Look at that. Show it into John's eye.
I
There you
am.
go.
I'm doing it on both.
I
Okay.
bet that's
Look at that. That's a
I bet
fish.
12 inches. I bet.
12 inches.
Come measure that one. Let's see
All
what
right.
we got.
That's already good.
They had 11 was their biggest.
This
Close
is,
them out.
watch you stay out of the way.
Bump it up. How about 12 and a half? Oh, 12 and 3/4.
12 and
Wow,
3/4.
Almost 13 inches.
Carly, there's your PB right
Show them
there.
the mouth. Show them how. Well, hold it back here. And show them. It's got a back.
Good.
See, a crappie has a mouth like a bass. You know, it opens up. You see the paper? I mean, you can see through
right
them.
through it. Yeah. Look at that.
I don't know. Everybody doesn't know. Crappie eats like a bass. He's got like a bass mouth.
Yep.
But that's a good one.
That is a good
Big
one.
fish of the night so
That
far.
is. I seen that rod bending. There's your PB.
I thought it was a
Did
cat.
I? Yeah, you said catfish. I'm like, all right.
Oh, when it
looked
took
like
off,
that.
that's what it.
It looked like it. That rod was bent.
It was funny. It wasn't moving, and she pulled up. All of a sudden, she was, whoa! It's like, hey, oh.
Good one. Carly,
It's
just do it, man.
She did
Just
great.
Like you
She did
did.
great.
You did good. Just that fish is yours.
and you know, crappie don't run alone, so there was probably a little pack went through, and one of them just said, "Oh, let me just snag that as I go by." Then as they get more, you'll get like one bite, and then another because they're in groups.
Let's see what they say. Want to be outdoors? What's up, buddy? How many hogs did y'all harvest, John and Ted? I didn't get any hogs. We've been leaving that for Batty, but John can explain. I haven't been down there when they've been hunting hogs. I've been with the kids. Theo, nice catch, Carly. But John and Batty have been on hog patrol, and I think Batty came very close.
Well, with the tannerite, he hit the tannerite jug, but right above the powder line.
Yeah, if you go to the live, I think you showed the pictures of it also.
Yes.
They filled the jug up with tannerite, but the top portion of it, they had to put in some paper towel to like pack it. And Batty hit that area where the paper towel was. It didn't ignite the tannerite. So
then 2 hours later, the pigs came back out, and I'm going, shoot low, Batty, and he shot right under it.
Yep.
And then this morning we went out with shotguns, and he had 2 pigs in range, but there was like 20 of them. It looked like. So we were trying to wait, let them all come in, and he was going to Pecos bill them, and that old big black one smelled us, and off they went the other way.
John, we gotta get some more small hooks.
I will.
I don't want to get a big one.
Yes, you do. Next bite, you got it. Do with that. Okay. He's going.
I figure you guys, but I'll take it.
Gotta have a crappie.
I'll get my PB crappie. Here,
Your
Linda,
daddy
you want
gonna
me to grab
catch
it?
one in the lights.
Okay.
You hear me, Ted?
What's that?
You'll get the first one in
I
the
want one
lights.
in the lights. Isn't there a song like a Jason Aldean song or something with the lights on?
I don't know.
When the lights go on.
Oh, we lose the hook.
There they are.
Wait, too.
There it is.
Oh no, that's the inside one. But now look, y'all can still see the bobbers, but watch the difference, even though it's not dark.
Boom.
Wow.
I mean, we start.
When the lights come on, everybody's screaming. That's awesome. That's my favorite part of the lights.
Yeah, but just, I mean, it's not even dark, but you see how it lit the bobbers up? I mean, just made it off.
No, that was cool when you showed me it when you were first setting it up.
Right.
Like, it ain't just you put lights on the boat, guys. Like, he figured it out where he wanted all the lights and what they're doing. Well, what he did was he put the lights out where his bobbers are, so you could see the bobbers at night when it's dark out. It's a really awesome setup, guys.
Plus, bobbers bring in, or the lights bring in bugs, which bring in the little bait fish eating the bugs, which will bring in crabs.
Just
So,
the natural food.
number
thing.
one's gone. Ted, come get it. It's
All right.
gone. It is
Gone?
gone.
All right, guys.
I was going to want to say butt down, Ted, all day.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the net.
It's a good one. Oh, it's a good one.
Is that a cat? It's a cat.
Ted got the first
It's a
catfish.
cat.
Bring it on
It's a
up.
cat.
Bring it on up. We got it. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
Ted had a big
It was a
catfish.
catfish.
Did anyone see that? It looked like a kid.
It was a
The
kitty cat.
bobber came up and
It was a kitty cat. That was me. It was me. It was me.
Dad.
What?
Number 2.
I see that. How far does that? You want that from there?
That's good.
That's right.
I don't like them real close, but sometimes they get down there and get stuck. I don't like them too far. They spin.
Yep.
So. Kind of 6 of one, half a dozen. Yeah. That's a good little cat. Probably a 2-pound catfish.
That was a nice one. There's a kitty cat.
There you go, Ted. Well, leave it to Ted, catfish.
Yep. The lights went on and the catfish.
You know, Ted, once we started catching catfish, that got me some credits on the damn catfish channel.
Yeah.
Got my catfish fed.
Yeah.
He was gone. I mean,
Yeah.
I looked up. That was just out of sight.
Was it?
The bobber's
Oh, yes, it is. Cardi, good eye.
What happened?
No, my bobber's a little bit goofy.
Oh.
Just twisted itself up a little bit.
All right, you ready?
All right. Leo, you want to scoop up the bait?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I'm going to drop the light down in him. It gets really cool.
The orange one.
Everybody quit. Oh, you were tired. That's right. You weren't talking on this. Got it. Got him.
Yeah, he went. He was gone.
He was gone. I thought it was a big crappie there first.
He was gone.
Out of the net.
Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it.
So remember, don't slam the lid. Rule number 1 on a boat: don't slam it.
All right.
I didn't slam it
We'll let him slam it about 3 times.
And then we're gonna slam him.
in the water.
I like your glasses, but it goes with the green lights. Your Ray-Bans go with the green lights.
I can't see. Yeah, they do.
Ted, at night when we go driving in, we turn all the lights off and Lindy's driving. The lid, that whole white lid, glows green like glow in the dark, man. It's really cool. Really, really cool. Love you too, buddy.
Steelers score. Steelers score 24-17.
I don't quite understand that.
24, 14, 20,
The Steelers
4,
17 or
What is it?
the Steelers 24.
Yeah, I don't know. Wannabe said you don't have enough money to have credit in the catfish community. Just hang out at the bottom with me.
Oh,
And he
Steelers.
laughed.
It says
It
20.
says 24-17 Steelers.
That means
That's what I'm
Steelers are
thinking.
winning.
That's
means
in
Steelers are
Pittsburgh East,
That means
India.
Steelers are winning.
24-17 Steelers. So that means
Steelers
we're
are
winning 24-17. That's what I get out of it. So I think we're winning. Yeah, Matt, I don't know. I don't catch many catfish,
Oh.
but
Rob,
I can
go
catch
on.
some catfish up at the lake if I put my mind to it. There's a ton of catfish up there and carp, but I never really fish for carp and catfish. I'm a muskie and bass guy, but I may go with the kids at night and do some catfishing. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, that sounded big.
Oh, is
That-
One of
that
that's
way.
Batty.
Was that,
Oh, was it?
that way.
was that way?
Oh, okay. We can probably hear Batty if he shoots that tanner
Or
right.
you're gonna see a mushroom cloud come over from over that way. You'll see a big mushroom cloud, and then you'll know it's Batty.
You can almost see a cloud looking like that one. Like that one.
Yeah, keep an eye on them.
Oh, I forgot a lot.
Keep an eye on them.
I don't think it's supposed to go higher than that.
As long as you guys get them.
How's it go?
As long as you guys get them.
We've
I
only
like
done
these.
this
Where
an hour.
did you get these lights out here?
Okay. Lyndia went
How did you do that yourself?
to Walmart and found these brushes on a pole that she took a water hose to.
Yes.
She goes, these will work perfect. I took the brushes off,
Yeah.
drilled it. It's got like an extension cord in it.
So you ran the extension cord up through.
Stop. We got it tangled in there.
You want me to move this out a little bit?
Hang on, I'm trying to figure out what you hung in. I got it. Just hold it. Now go. No.
Nope.
Now go. Took the sheath though. I got the sheath.
Uh-oh.
Careful, took the sheath off. I got it.
All right, let me have it.
I'm trying to get it loose. It's wrapped in line. There, I got it.
I got it.
And that's. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's really cool for you guys to come up with that little system there.
And see, you got it. That's for
You
retied.
can tighten it up. Yes, that's awesome.
See, this one works here, so you can do it from the front.
Yeah, that's really cool, huh? That's real cool. Yeah, it's just some.
Carly, you want to sit up here and bobber watch a bit? Let me get out of the camera a minute.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Did you raise it on up
Yes.
the rest of the way?
Yes.
Yeah, all I have left.
I bet me coming back here probably raised half the bobbers out of the water. Oh, that one's way up. Has that got a
that
fish?
one's going, Theo. Go.
Get it, Theo. Or Ted.
Number two.
Yeah, you lift it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Ted, you want to net it?
Sure.
Get it off.
Okay, hold on, buddy.
Try to keep it out of the other one.
Remember, come step back in the boat. Move back in.
That's a crappie.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, we're out of the small
Boom.
hooks.
Okay, I noticed that the other day. Look at that nice one.
That's a nice one.
Andy, you helped in there. I'll take my little break.
Got the net?
Oh, the hook in the net?
Oh wait, it's on. It's on.
Hook in the net?
Yeah.
Okay. It went through it. Okay.
Dude, that's why I'll show you in a minute how we kind of avoid that. That's the only bad thing with that net.
Okay.
That's a stud crappie.
Okay, let me hook out. Hooks out.
Very
Here,
good.
get this.
Theo, you show that big girl off.
Here you go.
Hold on.
Got it? You got it? Go show them.
Dude, that's a pound and a half crappie. Look at that monster.
Look at that one, guys.
You want to weigh it? Want to weigh it, Ted?
You can weigh it.
Yeah.
Theo, put it
Measure
on
it
the
first.
put it on the thing and measure it real quick while he's giving me that. Yes. I like the green light scope with my green shirt.
Yeah, but
If I'm not catching fish, guys, at least I look good. But as long as the kids are having fun, that's all that matters. And this is my Yola Tech shirt from my team Yola Tech that I am. That's an associate of mine, which is awesome.
13 inches.
13.
13,
That's
there
your
you go.
PB. 13 inches.
13.
Okay, let's get a weight on them. Because this is your big one, right?
yes, so far.
Okay, let's go. 1 pound, 3 ounces.
Very
Is that how
cool.
you do it, John? 1 pound, 3 ounces?
Yes.
1 3?
1 3.
Yep, that's how we weigh them. 1 3.
And think the big one at the bait shop now is 2 4.
Really?
And that'd be twice that.
Yeah.
That'd
That's
be a
awesome.
crappie.
That's a crappie.
I want to catch that.
That's a crappie.
That's a beautiful crappie there. Hold that up again, Theo.
Hold it up again.
I mean, hold it in front of you and let it hang to show the length of it in front of you.
Hold
There
it
you
up.
go.
There you go. Look at that.
You can see what a
Make
big
sure
one
you
that
put it
is.
on. Put it on. Put your hand out. Like
Yeah.
that. Just compare it. There you go. That's a big one.
This is like it's
Put it
longer
on your
than mine.
face.
Yeah, it's big in your face. Yeah.
There you go.
See if it'll fit in your mouth.
Don't listen to everything your daddy tells you.
I kissed the fish.
He kissed it right in front of the
Taste it.
camera.
Taste
There
it.
you
See
go.
if it's salty.
They're not
From
salty,
Florida,
it's freshwater.
salty. I know. See if it's salty. It's from Florida. Put it in there. Lay it. There you go. Lay it on that ice slab, buddy. Lay the slab on the slab.
Great fish, Theo.
Here. Put the wrenches under here. Another
Yeah.
thing too, guys, I just wanted to let you guys know, Jon and Lyndia, you come down here and fish with them. They make you feel like you're part of the family. Like, you know how you get that, like, can you do something? And they're just make you feel at home. It's a great experience.
There's a little
It's just, it's an awesome experience. So if you guys get a chance, come down here and book a charter with them because you will not be disappointed.
Sorry, I'm kicking everybody around. Yay.
Very awesome.
Caught a stud crappie on camera.
Yep. Yeah, we're getting them, guys. As
Slow.
long as we're getting them.
It's slow, but they coming at least.
Yep.
And we're not catching short so far. I mean, everything. We got to show that again, Ted.
Yeah, that is looking good.
Hang on, I got to show off this Florida sky again. Look at what we're having to deal with out here.
And I'm going to take mine and I'm going to send it this way.
You know what, Ted?
Look at that.
They're complaining about snow. Look what the struggle's real down here too. Look what we're having to put up with.
Yeah, that is unbelievable. Unbelievable. And then right here, I just wanted to get Jon in the thing here with us. Oh, let me go this way. There you go.
There's Lyndia's hand coming
Lyndia,
around.
Jon. That's awesome. Wannabe says, so basically, Lyndia makes you and Jon take out the trash and do the dishes. Feel at home.
No. Batty comes and he brought steaks and London brawls, and he's cooked breakfast yesterday.
Lyndia, I'll go behind her. What's that?
Lyndia just turned him loose in the kitchen.
Yep.
Showed him where everything was.
Yep. No, it's definitely a down home feel here for sure, guys. They make you feel part of the family. It's comfortable. It's awesome. It's a great experience.
Give me a bait, yeah. This ain't kicking. Let's put a fresh. Check your baits. If they ain't kicking, actually touch them. If they seem like they're not kicking it, let's get new ones. The difference in a catfish bite and a crappie bite is a live bait.
No, I'll just walk around with the bait, and if anyone needs a new one,
Well, no, they can't breathe. Well, yeah, well, right now, yes. Keep them out now while we're bait checking. Yes, great idea.
That one's kicking. No?
You can change it yourself. Do it if you can't. I'll jump over there and help.
Maybe I'm dead, but it's not.
Change it up.
Yeah, if they're not kicking good, get rid of them.
Change them up. Did you guys check any of these ones?
No, we're just starting.
It's
Yeah,
not
that's
that
not-
hard.
That's tangled, though, Ted. Let him unspin.
Cincinnati's beating the Chiefs.
Really?
We need the Chiefs to beat them, though, don't we, Thea?
Yeah. I think if we win and Cincinnati loses,
That was a 15% chance.
Okay.
I think
something crazy.
I don't think Chiefs are up there enough to go.
no, Chiefs are in.
I thought it was the line at
Yeah,
first. When I
it
looked,
had to have blown in.
I looked at the line before. I'm like, is that line? This one's kicking. They're all kicking.
As long as they kick them in, it's pretty amazing. Check number 8 there, Ted. You get it?
Number 6. I will check. Yeah, I did check it.
Hey, okay, the rest of them are done that way.
Dad, did you just check this first one or not?
I did.
Anybody chatting, Lyndia?
You done?
Sorry
We're
if I'm
gonna
like
go to hours.
How we doing on people in here today?
23.
23 people watching. We appreciate. Oh, there's Mr. Anti.
Hello, evening.
Hello, Anti. What's up, Glenn? Go Bills, he says.
Okay, kids. Shh. $20 to the first kid to push small water charters into the water.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Looks like you're really suffering.
Anti.
My dad said, looks like we're really suffering.
Well, wait a minute. If you'll mail them the $20 with a return address, I'm in for that.
Are you?
Let that Anti talk y'all into silliness.
I guess Matt from Wannabe said, are you guys using B and M rods?
Yes.
Yes, yes, Matt, we are.
Black Widows and what's the other one's called? They're probably about all Black Widows, I think.
Raised outdoors. I had to come watch someone catch crappie since I stunk it up today.
Glenn, were you here when Theo just caught the 13-incher?
If not, I'll show you.
If not, he needs to show that one again.
Ray says, "Go Bills."
Go ahead, pull it out there. That's
It's
that big
this
one
one.
right there. Yep. Go ahead, grab them, flip them, and show them in the camera.
David Smith wants to know what's the fish count.
3 in the box, 4 in the box.
4 in the box. One short and 1 miss, and a catfish cut off.
And look at the size of
And look at that
crappie.
big, and the Theo.
You know,
just
show
put
it to
the
both
button.
of them.
There you go. He is.
Like, show it on both of them at the same time.
He's got it.
Like
He's
move
got
back.
it.
You're doing good right there. He is. That'll work.
Yep, it shows it nicely.
I like
can
that
see it.
background too.
Yep.
On the drawings, I like that black going in with the green lights. That looks cool. That looks cool.
Yeah.
All right, buddy, put them on the ice. Put
Good
that
deal.
slab on the slab.
Somebody the other night said it looked like we were fishing on a stage.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Ace says he's next up for crappie.
There you go, buddy.
And they are slow. They should be burning it up right now.
They're big crappie too. They're the biggest crappie we've caught ever.
But
Oh,
like
Bass Lady 29. Hi from Rob and Kathleen. Hello.
Hey,
Hey
Rob,
guys,
Kathleen.
that's the mahogany group we took fishing.
Okay,
Yep.
how you doing?
Bank Fishing Adventures, Fish on.
Bank fishing. Is he a catfish guy?
No, he's Stacy. He fishes catfish and bluegills, and he's just a fisherman.
All right. Yeah,
Talking about Theo's big one though, that Northeast Slab Slayer caught that 3.6 pounder.
Yeah, that's a big one.
I need to.
I know. I caught a
when I
caught
get
a
back
rod
to the
off of
quad-
him last
When
night.
I
We
get back to the
posted some more
quad,
this morning.
What?
when I get back to the quad, I need to subscribe to Small Water Charters.
Yes, you
Yes,
do.
I thought you were.
Appreciate that, Theo.
There you go. We'll
Thanks
get
for
on
the
it.
Forget which one I was.
Yeah, we'll get on it. I thought you were. There you
I
go.
am.
You are.
I
There
don't-
you go.
I
So
don't
you
know.
got your new
Theo.
phone.
Now,
Well,
wait, am I subscribed to you?
did you hear that? My own daughter said that she subscribed to me.
Well, I'm not subscribed to you on my new phone.
Yeah, well, you better get on it.
And that was right after she said she was subscribed to us.
Yeah.
Man, look at the sky. Getting even oranger.
Hold on, I need to see.
Yeah, you should take a picture, Carly. Did you
Yes, I
get
am.
that?
Okay.
Or you should, Ted, take a picture of both your kids with one of their phones with that behind them.
Yeah, here, give me that.
They can
my
sit. They can sit like on the back of the seat with your crappie.
See that?
Theo. Get your crappie. That would be a perfect.
Here, you get your crappie too.
Boy.
Or just pick the biggest one under Theo.
Yeah,
Grab
get
whatever
your-
they-
Yeah, stay away from the rods and then I'll get
That one.
Yeah. Need Ted's on that. Come on, Pat. Come on, Pat.
Dad, can you help me? I can't tell now.
Yeah,
It's
go
gonna
like this.
slip, but I can't do that.
Why?
It's gonna slip out of my hand. But I can get it. It's the size of my head.
Go ahead, grab it.
It's bigger than your head.
Okay, go over there, guys. Let me get it. 'Cause
You
this
sit
is-
down?
No, right here, Carly. Stand right here.
Oh.
Theo, stand right there. Okay,
How many do you take?
I took 3.
Further back. Go further back.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the water.
Uh-uh.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, ready, guys? Ooh, that is a good one right there. Ready? That orange sky is awesome. And I got the green light in the corner. 1, 2, 3. That one looks good. Look.
My crappie's still alive.
Oh, we have left Sue out. Hey, Sue, I hope you're watching.
I don't know if she's on there or not. She's probably watching it on the TV at Mark and Tracy's.
I don't know.
Yeah.
She asked me what time it was.
Woo!
She asked at 5, and they have it on the smart TV or whatever. They're watching it from the TV.
Yeah, cool, cool.
There you go. Mark and Tracy, if you're not subscribed to Small Water Charters, you subscribe to them, please.
I didn't even look yet. We don't really-
You can't see your subscriber count, can you?
No, because I'm on. It's my phone's alive.
Linda, you can't see it on your phone, can you?
You could see you would see if it went to 2K. Yeah. Because it says like 1.99.
Well, I'm watching the live.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's watching the live. You can check it, Carly. Carly can check it.
Let's see.
Come on, Crappie.
Come on, Crappie.
Come on, Crappie.
Nope, still 1.99.
All right, then.
1.99, guys. Come on, one more.
Well, no, that means I'm somewhere in.
Oh,
I just
Yeah,
said
somewhere
90,
after 9.
but it was 95 earlier. So
Okay.
all we need is 5.
Yep.
And we should have got a subscriber with a 13-inch crappie, shouldn't we, Theo?
Yep, I would think so.
And Theo's gonna take his glasses off in a little bit and realize it's not as dark as he thought it was.
Whoa.
Yeah, you can take them off now.
Ted, these white ones that I wear,
Mhm.
slip on. They are the darkest glasses I've ever seen. We do that bass fishing. I'm like,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
about time to go, baby. She's like, no, it's not. And I'll pull them down. Oh, we got another 30
Yeah,
minutes.
but they're good in the sun.
Yeah, they're dark.
Yeah, sun is hard down here.
Yeah. Come on, Crappie.
And I know everybody in the live can't hear it, but being New Year's Eve, there's a steady fireworks sound behind us.
Yeah.
Now look, Ted, see, look, there's a boat.
Yeah.
There's a boat. I don't see it on the mouth of the river yet.
I see them there. And there ain't too many here.
No, there's not many.
Maybe cousin New Year's? I don't
Maybe.
know.
I don't
There's a
know.
big one over there.
Because them got the snowbirds that do this every day, all day.
Mhm.
They know.
Yep.
When you see them pour out, you're like, okay, it's getting ready to bite.
Yeah.
They can sense that. Come on, crappies, we need some more.
You're wishing for a crappy day.
Yeah, we don't have a real long night because Ted's got to get back, with his family for the New Year's.
I'm glad it's not rolling.
Yeah,
It was
but
rolling yesterday.
yeah, I told y'all the wind would just die out when it gets close to dark.
And that lake, you had the ripple effect. Now it's sort of like just slowly rolling.
Yeah, Okeechobee gets rollers.
Well, it's like an ocean.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, don't
It's a
you get
small
like
ocean.
3-footers on
Oh,
Okeechobee?
easy 3-footers.
Yeah, you can get 3-footers. Because we were going to go on a charter, and the guy that we were talking to, Port St. Lucie, he was like, "We got 3 to 5-footers. I don't know if we're going on." I was like, "Yeah, I don't think we're going to take them out."
Yeah.
So we're like, "No, we're not going to do that this year, but we'll do it next year, maybe."
I need to subscribe to everyone I was.
Subscribe to
I need to.
on your new phone. You should probably. It's the same account, so you'll probably be subscribed.
No.
But of course, we bring Ted and his family out here in the bike slug. Of course.
Alright.
Some folks subscribe to your channel, but I'm not subscribed. Wait a minute, no. Because my iPad was on Mom's.
Yeah, and then Meemaw got a new iPad, so she could subscribe.
No,
No, but if she's on the same thing.
It's the same
Yeah,
account. It's still a subscriber. Yeah.
Yeah, but no.
You want your regular glasses now
No, I'm good.
instead of
I
those?
just keep these on.
Okay.
But no, I was subscribed. I was on Mom's account,
Oh, okay.
so I'm probably not subscribed to you.
Now you better get subscribed to both of us
Mom, no.
when you get back. When you get back, let me get the chat here.
Batty.
Let me get the chat. Thank you, Matt. Thanks for sharing.
My mom just subscribed.
Oh, there you go. Sue just subscribed to you guys.
Thank you, Sue. So we at least within 4 now. We didn't gain no other one.
See if that says 2K.
I will.
That's funny, Ted. You know, a year ago I said I'm gonna hit 2K for New Year's. You know, and then it got getting close. I thought we might do this.
Oh yeah. Yep.
That might be mine, 'cause mine was on
says, "Hi guys."
No,
Hey,
Mom.
Doreen.
That's cool.
No,
when you
Hey,
get this
Doreen,
one.
welcome to
Mine's on
Okeechobee.
top.
No, she's here.
I
It says,
already
"Hi
got
guys.
the
Looks like you guys are having
one
a
on
good
top.
time."
Oh,
Me
yeah.
and my husband were on the
I
river
opened up the
yesterday
second
for a
one.
few hours
Those
and
are
caught
mine.
about
Mine's
5.
on top.
Yeah, we've got 4 or 5 today so far. It's slow at the moment.
We usually
This
wind
one?
up
Oh, yeah,
about
this is mine.
16, but
Yeah,
it should pick up soon.
caught 16 within 100 yards of here last night.
You can see the way the
Still
bobbers are like
1.99.
drifting, like the way the current is.
Yeah, you
Oh, no,
keep
you
track
can
of it.
check.
And what's
Click on
wild is
these
all of a sudden it'll
subscribe
change and everybody can
Yeah.
go on the
No,
other
it
one.
doesn't matter. You can't check. You can't check.
Yeah, but it's a bunch of hurry up and wait.
Who else can we ask to subscribe?
Me.
And Amber, and Amber should.
Appreciate y'all.
And Amber should.
And Amber, you subscribe?
She
Yeah.
is.
Did she? Yes, she is.
Yeah.
I kind of figured she was. I know my mom and dad are. Ask somebody in the chat to check on them.
Let's go see.
We have someone named
Glenn said
Donor
he didn't do good today crappie
Perez.
fishing. He brought the punk up in here.
Donor.
But Glenn's the one that made us those jigs last year.
Mm-hmm.
Ted and we were out here just for test purposes. We put like 3 of these
Donor
poles with just a jig.
Mm-hmm.
And we caught crappie on.
Did you?
We have someone
just
named
the jig.
Just a
Donor
jig sitting there,
Perez.
no live bait, just a jig.
Yeah,
Donor
that's why I asked you
Perez.
with the rubber
Donna
baits. my
Perez.
sub- if you even use
D-O-R-E.
the
Oh,
minnows
Doreen.
I have,
Yeah,
I
I just
make
just talked
crappie
about her.
slayers.
Look.
Like,
The bait come up, something swirled right behind outside the bobber.
really?
Doreen Perez.
With the
That's the one I just read.
The minnows you're using, I could make them any colored.
Oh, I'm sure they'll
I'm
work.
sure they would work, especially when you get this bouncing. You know what I mean? They're moving themselves.
Right.
And if I used a really soft plastic to give the action in the tail, it would be like the boat would just do the work. You know what I mean?
Like I said, they do a lot of jig fishing out here. There's guys that only jig fish here. They get up in those reeds and dip.
Now, do people fish with like 1 or 2 of these rods and just dip with these rods,
Yeah,
and then
I'm
they
sure.
catch them? They don't like cast for them. They actually
they're
have these rods. They dip them.
They use rods like you just won.
Yeah.
And they run them about 10 foot of line out there, and they just and they're literally hitting every little. That one guy we were just watching, I can't remember his name, but he's got a channel here.
Captain Greg or something
Yeah.
like that. He uses bobbers and bobber stops.
Yeah, he kind of flips them up under them reeds. That's what he talks about. You can see the ways the reeds leaning.
Yeah.
And you just kind of get that
It's
little
under
slip.
it, yeah.
He says, put it in on their bed.
Really?
Or, to keep from getting people tangled with charters, we sit in the edges. So if we're not getting bites, guys with jigs in the reeds could probably get a better bite. When we're getting eat up out here, they're not in the reed.
Yeah.
Mark subscribed.
Huh?
Mark subscribe.
Mark subscribed?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's still at 1.99. So
That's like really close because I think there was 2 or 3 that
Right.
subscribed. Right?
And our 2K, we're going to do a giveaway and give away a ducky rod and a bunch of bruiser baits and such. And Ted just showed it in our live, but Ted made a big jar of nickels when he come over to the house.
Yep. That'll be on my bait lab wall.
Every time Ted runs our sponsor code, I tell him he earned a nickel.
And he
So-
wasn't lying.
So when he showed up to the house, I give him a mason jar about half full of nickels.
He gave me a mason jar full of nickels.
Oh, wait, I have like. Wait a minute.
Come on, Crappie. You don't wish for a crappy day, but we do.
I'm sure Steve from Wyoming remembers nickels because Pepsi's cost nickels when he was little. Cokes.
I remember when we had a place up New York by Lake Chautauqua, we would bring all of our cans, metal cans, out because they had a vending machine. And you would put your cans in there and it would give you like 3 cents a can.
Oh, yeah.
So we would bring all of them up there and we would use the cans and we'd buy like steaks. Because
That's
we'd be
cool.
putting the cans in there. We'd get
Yeah.
like 10, 15 bucks on that. And then we'd
Still
go.
a free meal.
But we did that in Chautauqua. They used to have vending machines that would give you money for your cans. And we would bring them up. And that's when I was putting away cases of pops and beers and stuff. And
Yeah.
we'd put them in there and get money for them. It was kind of cool.
All
That is kinda
the, all the winos would go along the roads and pick up all the cans and turn them in for money,
Wine money.
wine money.
Yeah, that's like when I was little, there was a local theater. If my mom would take us for like Saturday matinees, you had to have three Coke bottle caps
You did
and
it.
like
You
$1.
did it. You're at 2K.
2K?
Yeah.
Yeah, we made 2K.
All right.
Thank you, everybody.
High five. Too bad we didn't have any tannerite on the boat.
Shoot it,
That's a
Batty.
lot. Boom.
So that means probably next Friday, if it sticks, we'll be doing the giveaway.
Yeah, and make sure you guys watch it and subscribe and make a comment. Watch it for a while and make a comment so it sticks.
And in the giveaway, I'm not going to announce it.
Yeah.
Just come to our lives. It'll just happen in a live.
Yeah, that's a good way to do that because you do get a lot of people.
2K it says.
Does it?
Sweet.
Honey
Nice.
and stuff says, yep.
Good deal. Thanks, guys.
And they're doing it the right way, guys. They're not they're not announcing the giveaway because they want to give it away to the people that support them, which is an awesome way to do it. They don't tell you when they're doing the giveaway. They're just going to do it to the people that are naturally watching, and that's awesome.
Because if you put giveaway in
Oh,
the
yeah.
subject,
You get everybody.
you're going to get people you never even heard of.
And then that's when your mods come into play because your mods are blocking everybody and
Right.
all the comments and stupid comments you get from people for just coming in to win the giveaway. So that makes sense.
Now we need a big crappie celebration, man. They just
Yes.
died at dark today.
We do need a big crappie. Big crappie. Come on, crappie.
Come on, crappie. That's the live happens every time.
What?
They went down a while ago.
Did it?
Yes, go.
They did it a while ago and then quit.
Oh, he's staying there, so when he does go down,
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That's funny. I noticed you call your brother Theodore.
Oh, yeah, whenever I get annoyed.
Okay.
When Theodore, she's mad at. Yeah.
no, you call me that every single day.
She
no
does.
matter
She,
what.
all day today,
I'm
she's called him
clearly
Theodore every time.
annoyed.
You just say it all the time.
I'm
Yeah,
on
whenever I'm annoyed.
Uh-oh. Oh, Teddy. Number two.
Oh,
Number two.
God.
Okay,
Yeah.
now don't lose it. That's
all right. Oh yeah.
Oh,
This
easy,
is
you
a
pulled up
catty.
hard.
It's
A little
a catty.
Another
kitty
cat.
a baby catfish.
Okay, I am. I just want to
Ted
get it,
is a catfish.
and I'm gonna see that. I am a
catfish.
catfisherman. Catfishing.
Show that stud catfish off there, Ted.
Gotta be careful the little
I know. You stop it.
If he swallowed it, just snap it.
Oscar Tango Romeo. Hello, y'all. Watching this live stream from Malaysia. Hope everyone is doing great.
Wow.
We're doing good.
Today. Yes,
So, and I
welcome.
got the I got it off, but I got
David
this
Smith.
around me.
Oh, yeah.
I got the hook though here.
I got you. I got you.
David
Ted.
Smith
I got you.
All right, let's show you
Congrats,
the. I am in the catfish community. See that? There's my entry to the catfish community, Matt, right there. I can catch them all. Catfish, carp. I can't catch crappie yet. But crappie, bass, muskie, and catfish.
There you go, Teddy.
There we go.
Well, at least you caught a fish.
Uh-huh.
And that crappie was brought to you by JJ Drones, Carl from Indiana,
and Dan the droning
and the
veteran.
drone veteran.
They do that to me all the time, guys. So I don't. They like to play around a little bit, but I can take it.
Why did you have 3K?
Carly.
I don't know.
Number
He's
7
had
seven.
or Ted, whoever wants that.
Yeah, go ahead.
It was pulling straight out.
Was
I think.
it?
I think,
That means that's a big crappie.
but it kind of quit as we looked at it.
He's been at
It's kind of cool when your kids want you to catch the fish.
It's funnier when they tell you not to lose it.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't lose this
Don't
one.
lose this one, Dad.
Be more like us. I looked once and it was pulled out there. It looked like something. It may not have.
And you said that you actually have reverse bobbers for your
Theo's, his big one was a reverse bobber, was it not, Theo? The bobber was out of or the one before it.
No, the little one that we had to release was one,
Yeah.
and also the big one.
Explaining the reverse bobber, if they take the line and go out with it, it'll raise the bobber out of the water instead of going underwater. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. For good luck.
Wait, you didn't know that when we caught that one. What was it? When you turn around and you hear the thing, and that's usually when the bobber.
Here, pop. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I did while ago. Like,
See, my daughter just said, "Hey, Dad, when you pull that up, you're not doing it right."
yeah, try.
She goes, "You're doing it wrong. You're embarrassing
Well,
me."
she's got more crappies than you, and Theo is like a big fish catcher. So
Except
Yeah.
the small one.
She's like, "Dad, you're doing it wrong. You're embarrassing me."
you see him kind of snatch it there
I
when he
did,
got it up.
I
He went,
did.
yeah.
I did. That's just the bass guy in me. You gotta set the hook.
Set the hook.
There's something going on right there. You see that?
There's fish jumping.
Bait. They're swirling over here.
They're coming in. They're coming in.
But Lyndia will vouch for it. I hadn't heard them really splashing in the reeds too much. They're not real active.
Now, is this water high or low rate or lower than it? Like, is
It's
it
higher than
It's
normal.
higher
now.
than normal.
But it's the average level. They're trying to keep the lake. So it's kind of normal now, but it's above our old normal.
Slide this up and get my coat out.
Spillway or whatever that is.
Yeah, the lock.
Is that the lock?
That was Taylor Creek Lock.
And that's how they control some of the. They have a couple of those locks on the
Yes.
lake. And they let go.
But what they're doing is controlling the water in those neighborhoods.
Okay. So in between them
See,
canals.
Taylor Creek is coming in there.
See, our lake, we have one spillway, but we still have flood insurance. I'm like, well, how can we flood if they have a spillway and they can open the gate?
Now down south they have big spillways, but that's what they're doing is all the trouble with Okeechobee started. The water used to come through here to the Everglades down south.
Yep.
Well, people started building mansions down south below us. So in the 40s, they tried to make all this water go east and west. It turned.
Okay.
Well, now here, 60, 70 years later, they're figuring out that's not working. So they're going back and trying to get it all back to the natural. They were starving out the Everglades.
Exactly.
The song Seminole Wind.
Yeah.
If you listen to it, he's talking about they're draining the glades dry. That's what he's talking about. Is
Because the Everglades is actually a big filter.
right. And see, the south end of Okeechobee is the beginning of the Everglades.
Yeah.
That's the very start of the Everglades.
Yep, I learned that Everglades was a big filter last year when we were down there. They were saying that all that grass and stuff that's growing there is a big filter for
Donkey
the water.
Land is a big filter. That's
Yeah.
what they're for. They're filtering water. They're water reservoirs.
They're
Yeah.
filtering. Yep.
And anywhere in Florida, you get a little bit of water, you can get some bass in.
Yep. And there's what else did you say? They flood the orange groves also, like the old orange groves. Is
Yeah,
that
they
what
won't
flood?
They just build a dike around them and let them fill full of water.
Full of water. We'll go check the chat right here on both. You got what is that? Oscar Tango Romeo.
That's the Malaysian fella.
Okay, Jumbotron's in here. Got 11 in here. Ted, you caught a catfish. It's now a catfish show.
Oh, it's spiderweb.
Yeah. My haters show up when I announce a GAW.
Oh, yeah.
Jersey, man. Anti-Jack wants to be out there. Yeah. He at Athok Outdoor doesn't want me to be armed in his house. Strange for me in America. Want to be, let's go. Yep. Happy New Year to you too, buddy. Thank you.
I don't hear them pooping and hollering over there either.
Oh no, they're not catching. They're just not biting tonight.
Yeah.
I don't hear them splashing.
It happens.
Yeah, well, I could have picked a bad spot too.
Or we'd still be hearing them splashing in the reeds. They're just not active. They just aren't active. We're going to keep pounding away.
Yep.
Ted said they got to like a little after 7, something like that. What time is it?
It's 6:31.
6:31. So we're going to got at least a little less than an hour left. Try to get them on some fish. But Well, we just gotta get Ted a crappie that way. Everybody's got a crappie.
Anti-at-jack, small water charters, 2,000. Whoop, whoop, fireworks.
Nice.
Thank you, Anti.
And anti, we can see fireworks all around us. So, woo-hoo. I'm gonna turn my phone around. Y'all saw the sunset earlier, and look, it's still orange over that way.
I'm putting it over here so you don't not
Sorry.
get the dash.
Sorry. Come on, crappie. Bring us some more.
That little split shot.
Even if they don't bite more, the main principle is to show y'all how we do it, and you kind of see what we do.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
this is awesome.
You get,
And now you got a crappie rod.
I got a crappie rod so we can do it off the range of boat. We gotta get one of these. We gotta mount one of these.
I know how to get him a crappie.
Put the off the hook shirt on.
yeah, these are like locally made rod holders. I've never seen them anywhere but around Okeechobee, and every boat, every bait shop has them. And they're just PVC cut.
Are they plastic?
Yeah, it's PVC pipe,
Really?
and they cut them. Yeah, you picture
Oh, it's the
it's PVC
they're
pipe.
just whacking them and then cut them in half and then making each half probably a rod.
Right, and they got the groove. And,
Yeah, and then they just whack that. That's a really good
and
idea.
see, look here, like these are. That's probably what 4-inch pipe. No, what would that be?
That
Two
might
of
be
those.
5 or 6 inch pipe.
And see, here's a size bigger.
Yeah, and then
Here's
you got
like
8 inch pipe probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's
And I thought of making my own,
Mm-hmm.
but those little slits and all that in PVC, that just looks like a place to cut your finger off. Yeah, and those guys have jigs. They probably got like a table saw, and they just.
They probably set it in there, rent. Yep.
And I'll bet they drill holes and stuff
They probably
before they even cut the pipe in half.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they drill all the holes, cut it.
Yep. That's
They're not much. I'm thinking like $4 or $5 a piece or something. You know, you can buy them like groups of 3.
Yeah, when you're getting 4, you need 14 of them on your boat.
Yeah.
That comes in handy. That looks like something.
I know. Number 4 is. Look at him. He's doing the dance of love, Teddy. This is you. This is your crap.
Okay.
Let it go. But it's something going on because it's doing the dance of love there.
Yeah, it's either
People, y'all can't see it, but the bobber's kind of doing circles.
chasing it or something. It looks like it's running for its life. Now, when I used to use shiners down here, actually,
Right.
we went to Roland Martin's place,
Right.
and I was guided, and we went out and we used balloons with shiners.
That's how Roland does
We
it.
would throw it out there, and you're only in a foot or 2 water,
Yeah.
and you'd see that shiner coming out of the water. It'd be jumping.
Yeah, getting away from it.
And he'd be like, "Get ready." Then it would hit it. He'd say, "Wait," and I'm used to set that hook. And
Yeah.
he's like, "Wait, count to 30." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Count to 30," and that thing would, because he said they'd take that shiner, turn it around, scale it, and then eat it.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And
And
flounder does the same thing.
And I would yank it and miss it. He goes, "Wait." I'd count to 30 or 40, and I hooked the fish every time.
Yeah.
You know, a flounder will pull in a fish and it kind of in and out like, and it'll
scale
scale it, and then it'll suck
I
it.
didn't know fish did that. I didn't
Yeah.
even know bass did that until I fished down here with on Roland Martin's.
Yeah. I mean, that's Mother Nature to know that a fish needs to scale that bait for it. It's probably just to help digestion, you know, to
but
keep scales from going.
We don't
Yeah.
eat the scales. Why would a fish eat the scales?
But then the next fish come along and eat everything. Yeah.
A muskie just eats it all. Yeah, it's crazy.
I guess our biggest, like y'all's musky predator fish, like a bowfin, just all teeth and just
nasty.
grab everything.
Nasty fish, yeah. That bowfin, when I was fishing with, well, you know, up at my place.
Right.
And I was using that frog, and that fish come out of the water and just annihilated it. It was, you know, that big bowfin
Yeah.
I showed you. It
Yeah.
was top water frog, and that was a fight. It was fun though watching.
Isn't that like an 8-pound?
It was close, yeah.
Yeah, Lindy caught a 12-pound
Yeah, she
bowfin.
caught a big one down here.
Are you looking at chat? We still got people talking.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Appreciate everybody
you got
watching.
you got like 20 some in yours.
I know we're
You
not
got
getting much action. It's just
22 in
saying
yours. I got 12 in mine. 27 Steelers, Seattle 20.
that- Look at that.
Happy New Year, Backwoods.
What quarter
Justin
is it?
come in, said hi, send
What
the
quarter
money
is
away.
it?
Thanks, Justin.
Please do.
Ask
They're about
Pappy.
slow.
Move back a little bit.
Dink
What
over
quarter is
stink
it?
Right there.
catfishing. How big
Time.
small
Just give me something, please.
water? Dink over stink
We're doing good, Dink over stink. Come here, Theo. Show these new people this monster you caught.
He's a cat fisherman.
We ain't caught many, but that wasn't it, is it? Is that the biggie? It don't look as big in there, does it, Theo?
I think it's shrunk, maybe. I don't think so.
Go
Yeah.
ahead, Chef. He's a fish teller.
Look at that 13-incher the
Back
man
up,
put in
Theo.
the boat.
Back up a little bit. There you go. That's 13 incher right there. That's his PB crappie.
7 minutes left in the game. Let's go, Pittsburgh. Come on.
Go Pittsburgh.
He's a Kenny Pickett guy.
But
Oh,
Mason
I don't know what
Rudolph's
Kenny
in,
Pickett is.
right?
Our quarterback.
Mason Rudolph's
He
in.
got hurt.
He's bad.
But Mason Rudolph is our
He's good.
He,
better guy.
people said Kenny Pickett was going to start today, and they said he was, but now he's not. Good.
All right, don't get the Steeler.
So it's Rudolph the red-nosed quarterback? Is that
Yeah.
what you said?
Yeah.
Mason Rudolph. Yep. He was the one that the guy from Cincinnati, what was it, Perfect? Took his helmet off him and hit our quarterback in the head with his own helmet.
Cincinnati?
Oh.
No.
And the guy didn't have a helmet on.
No.
Perfect, I think it was, wasn't it?
Miles Garrett.
Miles Garrett took his helmet off of him, off of our quarterback, and then reached over the pile and slammed his own helmet off of him. And then everybody in Pittsburgh was like, he's a wuss, he's a wuss. Our quarter, and they didn't like Mason because he didn't go after him after that. But then here, now Mason's starting and he's winning games for us.
Well, since we ain't catching, let's show off the bobbers and all again
Yeah.
up here.
Give him a little show.
Maybe something going on interesting.
Live action.
You can see the folks over beside us fishing. And then all the lights in a row. That's a boat, isn't it, Lindy?
Yes.
All those in a row is a boat. And I doubt y'all can see in the dark. There's a couple boats out that way.
I don't see any more this way. We usually have some out here.
Here's the bobbers.
No bud.
That's bait flipping. Yep, they're not even flipping that much tonight. Everything is just like stalled out. Ted had a few hours, and of course,
It's okay. I'm enjoying it.
oh, the kids got big crappie. That's what they missed in a conference.
Yep, they got that's what we came for. I want to get my PB maybe. We'll see.
All we gotta do is get one.
All we gotta do is get one.
Oh,
Yeah,
see,
you're right.
I
Just
can
one.
see-
Anything's my PB here.
I can see way better with you.
Yeah. Yeah, think?
We should have brought some
I
snacks.
caught crappie,
Like
but I
hunger
haven't
now.
caught anything even as big as
You know it is. If you don't got snacks, you get hungry. You bring snacks, you don't get hungry.
Here, you got your Slim Jims in there too. Come on, crappies.
Come on, crappies.
What?
Let's finish this up with a bang here.
There you go. There's a little.
Dance them up.
You get a
Little
little
bobber
action.
action.
Do a fish dance.
Butt down, Theo. Butt down.
I'm gonna slide in the back of the boat. That worked a while ago for that big one.
This one looks like something's going on there. That thing's just swimming. This fish, this right here, this minnow, he is just rolling.
Checking it could be a baby.
He's pulling. Let me check it. He is pulling. Like something's chasing.
He might just be a healthy minnow. Oh, he's an active minnow.
He is a healthy minnow. I'm gonna put it out.
That's the one that I put on.
Is it? I didn't realize that was PVC. I thought these were metal. But I guess you don't want metal out there anyway. 'Cause
I wouldn't think.
What in the...
it's a bug. We're not used to bugs this time of the year.
Oh, dude, there's no bugs tonight.
Yeah.
If you've seen it on videos, they get
Oh, yeah.
horrible.
Yep. Yeah,
Horrible.
we're down at home right now. There ain't nothing. You're lucky you see a squirrel.
There's plenty of squirrels.
But like that lady said a while ago, they wasn't catching them much on the river. I guess it just, the bites slowed down a bit.
And I would think they would have been when it warmed. I guess, but they're real sensitive to cold down here, right?
Right.
Any
And you know,
fish, like a bass or anything,
right.
3 degrees makes a big difference in a cold drop.
Right.
Like at home, not as much.
Right.
But here, it matters a lot more because it's usually what 75, 80 degrees, 90
Every day. Right. Right. In the water. But see, the water's got to cool off to about 65 to get them spawning.
They get acclimated.
So the warmer water don't get them spawning. It's
Right.
the cooler water at this time of year that gets the crappie spawn.
Same with the bass. That's why our bass are spawning now. Water has to cool down so a bass will spawn.
And ours has to
Warm up. Right.
Ours has to get up to 65, 70 for the bass. A smallmouth, I think 62 to 68 or something like that.
But like in the summer, Ted, July and August, it ain't nothing for Donkeyland to be water be 95 degrees.
Really?
Yes.
That's crazy.
It's hot.
That's crazy.
I mean, it's hot and you dip your hat in the water, you know, like you wouldn't put on your head. And you're like, I think that made it worse.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy that the water gets so warm down
That's when the bass at Donkeyland get hangry.
here. Okay.
I mean, they're just hot and miserable.
And,
And
you
the
just get a
little bit of-
reaction bite.
The little bit of taka 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 just gets them just angry.
Now, up our way, we don't even fish for muskie if the water's 80 and above because it's too hot and it'll stress them out.
Right, it hurts the fish. Y'all
So
are
we
real particular with
Yeah,
muskies.
so we don't do the muskie up there. At 80 degrees, I don't fish for them. There's people to do it, but then you're seeing floaters.
You're right.
You know what I mean? And I take a lot of time to let the muskie, I rejuvenate the muskie. And a lot of people don't know too, you know, and you've done it with your bass. You don't go back and forth with them. side to side to get them going.
Right.
You go back and forth, they can't breathe when you're pulling them backwards through the water. People think just because you're putting water through their gills, they're breathing, and that's not correct. It's side to side or forward. Or you can even get the boat moving and holding them out while the boat's moving forward.
Like they do saltwater big, like marlins and stuff. They'll drag them along beside the boat, you know.
But when you go backwards, that hurts the fish. And a lot of people don't realize that. I'm going to probably do something, kind of a video this year with showing people how to hold a bass, because you'll get the people up there that are grabbing them and they lip them and they hold them horizontal with their lips.
Right.
That's not the way. You got to cradle them, or you hold them straight up and down.
Right. I'll hold bass up, but if you look, I'm doing it.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not getting that.
You're not getting them, their jaw and all that.
Now, a crappie, I'll do him that way. Get him on my hand.
You're going to eat them.
Right.
Yeah, but a bass and stuff, people hold them like lip them and they hold them horizontal, and that just tears their jaw off.
Right.
Now, if you get a big bass, people will hold them and cradle them and there's no pressure. But people don't know how to hold a bass. So I'm going to do a little video when I catch a bass and show people how to handle it and then how to rejuvenate a fish.
That's like Lyndia holds them perfect, and I fuss at her because they make the worst picture. You know, she's cradling that bass, and it makes
you
it look.
See the
and you don't see the bass of it. Yeah.
Dad,
yes.
One to be outdoors said Rudolph got his red nose rung by Garrett.
Yeah, that's why he's got a red nose.
Yeah.
Rung by
Come
Garrett.
on, Crappie.
Come on now, Teddy done put the juju on us.
One Crappie.
All we need is one big one for
If
Teddy.
I have to, I'll put yours on the hook and put it overboard and bring it back in.
Whose?
Yours is the biggest.
It won't bite as much because it's a little
It won't
frost
fight,
bit.
but I'll act like it is. I'll make it look like I'm fighting.
All right, Crappie. Ted said he's not leaving till you bite.
Yep, one, we need to mark when the Crappie.
Still 27.
That is a really cool jersey, Ted. That was the first time I'm looking. I didn't know they put your name on it.
Yeah, they got my name on. I got a blue one too. They gave me a green
I'm
one and a blue one. Yeah, they are. They're an affiliate. I don't call them a sponsor because they don't pay me or anything. But I can use all their stuff, and I can post, using their logos and stuff, which is kind of cool.
The jersey's like really cool though. I mean, that's classic.
Yeah, it's a nice jersey. Yeah, I like the design.
Anyone, how much time's left in the Steeler game? I want to know.
Yeah, you're worried about the Steelers. I'm worried about the crap.
Okay, I already called that.
He's done caught his big one. So
I just want some sushi.
I don't care which side.
boy, Jamie loves. She eats sushi and Indian food.
Tonight we're going to eat sushi.
Okay.
I don't know.
Jamie goes. They go to a place called Roy's.
Oh, Ravens clinched #1 seed.
They did.
4 minutes.
We run till midnight, 1 o'clock around here, and we get up at 7. I'm like, I might sleep in tomorrow a little bit because I got a 15, 16, 17-hour drive. Nope, that ain't happening.
Ted, I don't. I got old people damn disease. We get home tonight, I'll eat a little baby's food and I'll fall out and I'll be up at 4:30.
4:30, yeah. And I'm learning that I used to be the night out, and my wife same way. Now we're in bed 9, 10 o'clock, and we are up earlier, a lot earlier.
No, I don't get up for 8.
Really?
Yeah,
I
Lenny.
get up earlier.
Now she'll jump up, go bass fishing, but
right there.
yeah, bait. See it, bait just running around.
I mean, something's happened at the. Watch this rod right here.
Ravens clinched the #1 seed.
Did they? That's all right.
So who's gonna be in the Super Bowl this year? I don't watch any sport.
Ravens vs Niners.
No, it's gonna be Eagles.
Ravens vs Niners.
Okay.
I'm gonna say the Niners.
Vs Ravens.
I think the Eagles are gonna be in it.
I don't know.
I was going to say the Ravens and the Miami.
Ted, move one of those that's
Ravens
close.
and
See those
Miami.
two close together?
That can't happen.
Those Ted, right here beside you. Them two bobbers talking to each other.
Not Miami.
Move one of the poles so they kind of separate. Whichever one.
These
Pull
two
it.
here.
Well, I don't know. No, leave the pole in the holder. Just turn the holder.
Let me turn
Turn that holder towards me. You
Anyone.
can turn it. Just push it. There you go.
I don't want
Dude.
Because, this is like prison. You let a couple of them minnows get in a group and start talking. Next thing you know, there's a riot going on. We got to get pepper spray and let the dogs out.
Donald King said Detroit and Cleveland.
Donald King or Donald Knight? Yeah, we checked. That
Donald-
checked just a little bit ago.
Donald Knight, Donald King, same
Don
thing.
King.
Where are you
Don
looking?
King.
I was
Nice.
just wondering if Don King was in here.
Don
I was
King's
wanting to
in
figure
here.
that out.
Heck yeah, Don, sponsor us.
Field goal by Steelers.
Heck no,
30 to
you saw what he
20.
did to Tyson. I don't want none of that.
Drain them dry.
Super Bowl predictions, anyone?
Yeah. Talk them up there, Theo.
Which
Work
one
both
do you-
channels.
Get them
think?
on both channels. Comment.
Yeah, move back because they can't see you on his.
Yeah, and your glasses are like glaring in there.
I might glare all the time. Don't worry about them, Theo.
Who?
Whoever.
I'm gonna get
Dang, I
Steelers.
thought we was gonna put some fish in the boat.
We did already. I'm
Yeah,
happy.
that wasn't nothing.
Steelers 30, Seahawks 20, 4 minutes left. Rudolph got his red nose wrung by Garrett. Yeah.
So did he get a penalty or something? I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, I think
fine,
he
or
got fined he was suspended for a couple games.
Who?
I can't believe
the helmet
Mason.
cracker guy.
I can't believe Mason didn't go down. I mean, he hit him square on the head with his own helmet. Like a good swing at it.
Oh, Ted, number 2. Or no, we got one on 2 as well. Theo, watch 2.
Oh, yeah.
We got double bites. Double bites.
Oh, this is a monster crap.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Do it right.
I am
No,
doing
you're not. Butt down.
Theo's got one too.
Butt down.
that down.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta get Theo's.
Mine's
Go,
fine. Mine's
His
a
is
little
a smaller
smaller.
one.
There you go.
Mine's fine.
His is smaller.
Here we go, Ted.
Ah, there we go.
I can't get it.
Here, give me this.
There we go.
Got it?
Butt down, straight up. There you go.
Nice.
That quick, things happen.
Nice.
Both of y'all show
Oh,
off.
that was so bad.
Look at that one. Oh, that's a chunk. Look at that one. That's my PB right there, guys. So I got to weigh it and measure it. Look at that. That's a chunk. That looks like a baby striper. Look at that. Let's get them on here. You know, you better, Theo, you better look at this because you know I'm going to cheat. I'm going to say 12 and 3/4.
That's about
No.
how Theo's was. That's
No,
where Theo's
mine
was.
was more.
No, it wasn't.
bigger.
Do you want
Nope.
to remeasure it? That's where Theo's was.
Okay, now I'm
Mine
going to weigh
was
it.
bigger. That wasn't.
12 and 3/4.
12 and 3/4.
Carly's was 12 and 7/8.
Ooh.
She's got big fish.
She got big fish. Now I'm
Mine
going to.
was 13.
Theo, yours was
Theo's
like
was
right
the
here.
biggest one, yeah.
What's his
Mine was
Yeah,
Well,
right at it.
His
Right
was like
at it.
his was like a little bit before.
Barely under. Just
Sorry,
right.
guys,
mine
you're
was
running
bigger
away.
than our wall.
All right, you got to let that
Be
one
your
go,
son,
right?
Yes, if it's under 10.
Theo,
Yeah,
you
Theo,
got to
let
let
it
that
go.
one go.
No, let it go. Theo,
I
Still check it. When you
If it's
catch big
under
ones, you
10.
never know. Take your finger out of there.
Yeah.
See, it's
Yeah.
9.5. That's we
13.
gotta go, Theo. Show it to the camera again.
I need a bait.
13
Okay, I'm getting
inches.
it.
Mine's 1-3.
Theo's
Yours was
still ahead of
1-3.
you.
I was hoping to get 1-4. Put some water in its mouth.
Wasn't Theo's 1-4?
I think so.
Yeah. Scoop up some more. Here, put 2 baits in there, Ted. We'll cram minnows in there.
Put
Y'all
the-
My
from
little-
up north, you should.
I gotta do the
cram weights in
walleye.
there.
Put some lead weight in this. Nice. That's a keeper. I got my PB, guys.
That's all.
I got my PB. That's all I wanted.
You get a bait, maybe?
1-3, and it was what? 12 and 3/4.
Yeah.
12 and 3/4. Linda, you good with 12 and 3/4? on
Theo's
that?
was just a little bit bigger than that.
Yours was just a
Biggest
little
crappie of the night so far.
All right.
Theo,
We all
Theo,
got
you
our
and Dad's
got
fine.
our PBs on this live, guys. That's what I
Yours was
wanted.
like the same. It was not.
No,
It was not 13.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It was a smidge. I saw this, just
Yeah.
barely under.
Yeah, it was not.
His was more.
His was more under, yes, sir. Well, you beat him by 1/10 of a
Let me
pound.
get out of the way over the camera. That one went too, huh?
And see how that went? Hadn't had a bite, then we got 2 back to back.
Yep.
That's because you came up here. Let me
Yep.
get off the deck then.
Didn't you do the dance or something?
That's something. Let me get off the
Hold on, I
deck.
gotta look at Super Bowl predictions.
You know, we hadn't caught many, but only threw 1 short back.
Yeah.
Everyone that's biting's been a good fish.
Yep. Yeah, we all got our PBs,
Yes.
so we're good.
It ain't hard when they had never caught crappie before. That's my kind of PB.
Yeah, I caught crappie, but they were like 7,
Yeah.
maybe 8 inches.
Yeah.
Nothing like that. And they got some, they're thick.
Yeah, they're full of eggs.
Yeah, they're thick.
There we go. Everybody got a crappie.
Mm-hmm.
But, Ted, you're actually in the lead because you got a catfish kicker.
Like that.
I mean, but that is my 5th crappie.
Yeah, but that was like his 3rd or 4th crappie at least. The 5th.
I don't think it was 5.
Well, no,
They
because I had
get
the
real competitive, John. You get them going. It's,
I had
you
the
ought to see
3
me
in
and
the
Lyndia in the
bucket.
boat. We're arguing over it. They can come off cut. Like, wait a
I had
minute.
the 3 in here. I have 3 in here.
You have 3 in there?
Yes, I have 3 in
That's
here.
what I'm talking about.
And then I had the one other short one, and I just had that short one. That's 5.
It's 5.
They're going.
See bait or something moving a little bit. Oh, I'm in front of the camera.
Now
Ted got a
there's-
couple more there.
Next one. Yeah. It's
Yeah, Carly's next.
Whoa! That was a
Yes.
Carly's
You
next.
just said you had 5, so.
Yep, Carly's next.
Well, I'm going to have to wuss out and give me a jacket.
Let's see what's in here.
What is that?
Let's see. It's just hanging out. Just hanging there. Theo, what are we at? Look at John's. Step away like this side. Don't get in front of John's line.
You're fine. I ain't got nothing else to look at, do they? Ted?
Peanut butter. What's that mean? I apologize. The green make this think it was St. Patrick's Day vibes.
Out everybody's
Oscar.
green.
I saw it. Don't lose it this time. That's what Ken said. I don't lose fish. Well, Oscar, there will be a lot of drinking like St. Patrick's Day. I don't drink, so.
Well, I bet Batty's at the house drinking like
He's
it's
drinking
St.
enough.
Patrick's
He's
Day.
drinking enough for us, yeah. There's a couple jumping right here, Thea.
Hold 1 second, I'm moving my crappie.
Why?
Other side.
He's getting away from yours.
I don't want your crappie touching my crappie.
This is yours, this is mine.
Yeah. Mine's the bigger one.
No, mine's the bigger one.
They in here arguing over a
1/8 of an inch.
1/8 of an inch and a 1/10 of a pound.
This gets really fun when it's just biting.
Like I said, it's.
Oh, sure.
I know we keep saying that, but when they're really going, it just gets.
I've seen it.
Yeah, you've seen it in
I've
the
seen
live.
it. I know. I watched you live. I've seen it.
Let me talk to Chad a little bit here.
Thea, we'll move over. Let him talk to the chat.
John, where can people find your charter info? Any of our videos is the best start. It's got my email address. So all you got to do is just shoot me an email. You can leave a comment on a video or something. Bugman said Don King killed boxing. Everyone's crappy. We're all crappy.
We're at 11 and 20.
Yeah, we still holding 21 folks. Appreciate y'all.
Yep, we appreciate it.
Anti. Small retarded. I'm about to put double bites into these pizza cheeseburger. Oh, anti. I am starving. And you talking, what did you call that? Double bites of this pizza cheeseburger sandwich. Tell me more about a pizza cheeseburger. Oh, anti gets a nickel.
He's starting to be my competition.
He's trying to run the code more than you, Teddy.
That's all right. That's what we want. We want people running the code. So
That's
feel
right.
free to run them all.
We need to get anti to learn your codes next.
Yep, I got to get my website off and running again this year. So I'm making ice fishing baits right now for people like Live in MN and all them that are into ice fishing. But I'll be doing my bass baits here soon. So I'll appreciate when people run my website, offthehookoutdoors.us.
And yes, want to be, I got just whatever floats. Some of them are a little smaller.
You see that?
There for a while, we tried to alternate them, have an orange and a green, an orange and a green before we put the numbers, just to try to help charter folks find the right pole. But the numbers helped. That was like a brilliant idea. That really helped us out.
Yeah, that is a good one.
But Ted, it's completely dark, and look how bright it is in the boat. I mean, you got way plenty of room in the boat.
Yep.
And see how the lake just kind of closed in on you? It went from looking around everywhere to now we're just in a little.
Just in our little ball.
Yeah, just.
A little bubble.
Roasting outdoors.
Yeah, the moon ain't out at all.
Roasting outdoors.
Which may make the bite later, The other night, Ted, when that moon would start crossing the horizon, they would start biting.
Wolf's Den's in here. What's up, Wolf's Den?
What's up, Wolf's Den?
Hey, Rick.
We ain't got much longer to go, Wolfie, or I'd bring you up. We just brought Ted out a little bit. They didn't have much time. We don't have about 7:15, 7:20, and they got to get back home to get dinner, or back to the coast to get dinner and celebrate New Year's. But Happy New Year, Wolf's Den. Happy New Year to everybody.
Yeah, Happy New Year to everybody. Harley.
Uh-oh, we got action. Possibly action.
Spin this card.
But has been a rough. Thanks, Wannabe, for running bruiserbaits.com. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
But yeah, anybody that wasn't in here, now that y'all have got me over 2K, probably the next week's live, we'll do our 2K giveaway. It won't be advertised. It won't be nothing. Just come to our Friday night live at 8 p.m.
Maybe it'll go if you sit back down.
Gonna try to get a little bruiser bait and Bass Addiction swag, maybe a couple hats.
Yep. I need to get the bruiser baits going up north.
You do, Ted.
I got to get on them up there with them this year. I'm going to do that for sure. I got to put an order. I'm going to be putting an order in before, like April. I'm going to be putting an order in because May I start fishing.
You can get hard baits. They're big divers.
Yeah, they got.
I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna get those. What are those ones baits? Like you can get bulk of them. They're like
The
little
seconds. Yeah, the seconds.
I'm
in
gonna buy a
plastic.
bunch of seconds also, and then I'm gonna start throwing them out there.
Here we go, Carly.
Carly, go.
Oh boy.
Hurry up.
Here we go.
Girl.
Oh.
Took the minnow.
Yeah.
Okay. See a bait, boy. Big boy.
This is what if you'll notice, this is how me and Lyndia do charters. The first 2 hours, we're teaching them how to do it. And then they kind of just take over, the machine starts running. And that's really true, Ted. A lot of people want to be, like y'all, in the action, learning how to bait it.
Yeah, no, that makes them, that's how you learn too. And then you can bring this back home with you.
But we don't mind folks that like sitting here that we just hand them, they just pull fish in. That's all they do.
Okay.
That's just as fine.
Get it back out there on that other side of that rod.
Just a heads up, y'all, I'm going to be live 12 a.m. Central Time. There you go, Wolfie. Thank you, Anti. Anti ran my email there.
There you go. Nice.
Anti's on top of it.
Yeah.
We really appreciate you, Anti.
Get him. Let's get him.
And if you win something in the live, we'll figure out some way for you to get it. You have to make up a daggum P.O. box or something.
Or you have to go out to the middle of a field and put it under a rock.
Or get a friend that lives somewhere to say, I'm gonna get something mailed to you. You remail it back to me.
Meet him in the desert somewhere.
That's probably how you'd have to give Anti's winnings. You'd have to meet like in a desert.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of reminds me of a casino, where
you meet out in the desert.
Yeah, where
in the cornfield.
Yeah.
Go to the third saguaro cactus this way,
Yep.
and go up 2 flowers.
And the winnings will be under the cactus.
And let's see it, Anti. You know nothing. Well, you weren't here. You didn't come here. We didn't see you. He's got a whole saying about that.
Wasn't nowhere.
And Wolfie, how you working on your Hungry Like the Wolf karaoke? Maybe in our 2K giveaway, you should come up and sing your Duran Duran karaoke. Hey, now, I'm over here. What's up, Born Fisherman? What, was he on Ted's a while ago?
Yep.
Because now he's like, hey, now, I'm over here.
Yep. Happy
Hank
New Year.
Snow. He'll send you a carrier pigeon. I will, Hank. We'll tape it to a carrier pigeon's leg.
Yeah, for sure.
Actually, we'll catch one of these comrades and just strap it to it.
Homing pigeon.
Ted,
Yes.
I bet I've done something you've never done.
What's that?
Don't tell stories live.
The first one's okay because that statute of limitations, I'm sure, is run out. I bet I'm the only person you know that killed an intercontinental racing pigeon with his bow.
Really?
Yep, true story. I got the band to prove it. I was on an island bow hunting, and me and my brother walking on the beach, dude. And I look over on a sand dune. It's in the middle of nowhere, 18 miles out in the ocean. I look on this sand dune. There's a big old pigeon sitting there,
What?
just sitting on the sand, like a railroad pigeon.
Yeah.
I look at my brother. I'm like, what the heck is a pigeon doing out here? It's probably 40 yards. What if I could hit that thing from here? And of course, one of those shots, you make a perfect shot.
Yep.
So I go over to get my arrow, man. And when I get closer, I see there's a big yellow rubber band on one leg. I'm like, what the heck? On the other leg, it had a band that had numbers and in big letters it said GPS. Well, this was at the beginning of GPS.
Yeah.
I thought, man, global positioning. So I cut the leg, took the band. Everybody was kidding me about them watching the pigeon going. For some reason, he's going back to North Carolina following 95, But I got home and researched it, and GPS stood for Global Pigeon Society. That pigeon was from Australia. And somebody, they go back and forth, the United States in these races. And my brother looked at me and goes, you could have probably picked that pigeon up. I said, probably.
Probably.
But it looked like a railroad pigeon standing over there. I didn't know nothing about it. But yeah, I still have that band. But yeah, I bet you don't know many that killed an intercontinental racing pigeon.
Racing pigeon.
And what the bad thing, Ted, that pigeon probably looked up and saw me and was like, there's somebody. I've been flying for 3 weeks across the ocean.
He's going to feed me.
He's bringing me food. Whack. Maybe not. So we kind of got to laughing, and I thought about looking up the guy's address and like mailing him some chicken nuggets or something and say, hey, man, your bird saved my life. I was stranded on that island and had nothing to eat. Your bird sacrificed.
Come on, Crappie. One more. Let's get one more.
And isn't Mike Tyson like a big pigeon guy?
I think so.
I think he raises pigeons.
Pigeons and probably tigers.
I think he got rid of it. He can't afford tigers no more. He lost all his money.
Hey,
What's it say? It's Tina. Tina's in here. Christina's in here. Amy Milperson turquoise waving. Yep.
What's up, Catfish Viking?
Tina's in here.
That's true. I just don't like Australian pigeons. You got that right.
He said he hunting and stuff. I caught one of those
All right,
pigeons by
Jumbo.
hand.
He caught what by hand?
He got one of those pigeons by hand once. It was wore out looking for a place to rest. Let it go, and the next morning.
Yeah, I for some reason wasn't quite that nice of a guy. But I didn't know. I don't know he's a racing pigeon. But yes, I don't like pigeons in general.
We have a ton of them back home.
Well, when I was younger, when you go buy your Dove shells,
Yeah.
the boxes used to say Dove and pigeon loads.
Pigeon on it.
I don't even think it says pigeon
Don't
anymore.
say pigeon no more. It says dove load. No. Yeah, it's fun dove hunting.
I love dove hunting.
Yeah, dove. You can get to shooting a lot of dove.
You know, dove hunting is the only sport with a gun that you talk about your success from how many shots you took.
Yeah.
You know, you never hear somebody dove hunt and say,
I
"Oh,
used 3 boxes.
we killed 9." You always hear, "Oh, we shot 3 boxes."
3 boxes of shells. Yep.
Because you know, it's not about the killing in that; it's about the shooting.
Yeah.
I
It's
got
hard.
the
Them
next
doves
one.
are hard to hit.
No, because I didn't kill one.
My dad, Ted, his whole life,
Yeah.
would make you mad in a dove field.
Really.
I've sat beside him. He with a 3-shot pump, and with his double or his over and under.
Yeah.
Dove fly by, boom, boom, boom. I'd miss all 3. He would wait enough time to look at me and give me that sarcastic look. Like, what? Pick his gun up. I mean, the dove's at the other end of the field. Pick that gun up and go, boom.
Yeah.
And he just look at you, kind of go, huh.
Yeah, I can't. I
He was that guy.
I can't hit doves or grouse. Pheasants a lot slower. I can hit them, but grouse I can't.
Hunting
But
and
I'm not a
stuff.
gun guy either. I'm like a stick. I'm a crossbow and bow hunter. I like to bow hunt.
Hey, Doc's in here. What's up, Doc?
Doc?
Just got home from Georgia.
Nice.
We hadn't got but 5, Doc, big keepers, but Theo caught almost a 13-incher, and Ted caught almost as big as Theo's. So,
But I got a catfish.
but it's all their PBs. They've all 3 caught their PB crappie.
PB crappie, and I'm in the catfish community now.
Yep. And Doc, Ted is officially in the catfish community.
I am.
Steelers won.
And look, why is Lindy up here bait checking y'all's rods?
Yeah.
And they're coming up with no bait.
No doubt.
Get your bait, Dennis. That's what we need to do. Check all the bait. Let's give them one more run before we got to go.
Bait check.
And they can't stay long, so we got just a little bit more time.
That one's kicking. That one's twisted.
No bait. Oh, another one on credit. Theo. Bait, Theo.
Theo bait.
Sister needs a minute.
Oh no, I don't need bait.
Sister got one on credit.
I got this.
How was Georgia, Doc? And Doc, I don't know if you know, we are simulcasting on, well, 2 different phones, but both channels. And Doc, if I'm not mistaken, we hit 2K a while ago. Woo woo, before the end of the year.
Yep, we did it.
And Bory Fisherman's in the catfish community now. He caught one yesterday. And yes, Hank, we're all glad Doc made it home safe. Because, you know, Deliverance was filmed in Georgia. And Doc is a pretty man. So it could have got really bad in Georgia.
That one's good. Good one right there. Did you check this one, Carly?
I only took one.
Doc said it was a blast, very relaxing and beautiful up there in the mountains. But they can keep that cold, can't they, Doc? I mean, it's cold down here now.
John, did you check any of these?
Yes, I checked all those.
It's snowing at the house now.
Yeah, Doc, we heard a while ago that it's snowing in Pittsburgh back at Teddy's house. Thanks, Doc.
Hold on. We have a dead minnow. I'm chumming.
Throw it out. If it's dead, toss him out.
Show me.
When in doubt, toss him out.
Yep.
Oh, Donald Knight Sr., 30-23 Steelers.
Nice.
That must be the end because it was about over, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's over.
That's probably the final.
Good. Thank God.
And what was the other game y'all need them to win?
We need KC
We
to
need
beat.
KC to win.
We need KC to beat.
Are they playing now?
Yes.
Does anybody know the Kansas City score?
Yes.
That's right, Doc. It's too dang cold for them. Oh, he said, Coastal Fever wrote, man, the Bulldogs ate the Seminoles like milk bones. So I guess the Georgia Bulldogs beat the Seminoles or something.
Something. I don't follow that.
I don't watch none of that.
Chiefs are winning right now.
Chiefs are winning.
17-22 with 4 minutes left.
Yes.
Whoa.
Nice. We want the Chiefs to win.
What, that'll help y'all get in or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gives them a better odds.
If we win If we win on
Yeah.
final game, I think we're in.
Yep, Anti and Donald both put 22-17 KC. It's 3 minutes left. I believe Anti wrote. Yeah, 22-17 KC up, 3 minutes.
Come
Go
on,
KC.
Crappie. Come on, Crappie.
I never wanted KC to win more than right
Come
now.
on. It worked a while ago. Teddy needs a bigger one than 14. But Carly's next. So, you
Carly's
need
up
the
next.
14. She's going to come in at the end and just, y'all keep arguing over that 13, man.
Well, it don't matter. I still got the big one by like 2 inches.
You got an ounce bigger than me, too. An ounce
bigger.
heavier.
Whoa. That was big and loud. And that was kind of our way, wasn't it?
I think
We just heard a monstrous explosion and we're wondering if it was Batty with the tannerite. It was big. Bigger than anything we've heard.
no. Want to be outdoors? No. No.
Oh, he's saying something on y'all's channel.
He said going for Cincinnati. No. He wants Cincinnati to win.
To win what?
The game. What do you think?
Oh,
To win a beauty contest. What do you
I
think?
thought that Cincinnati was the Chiefs or something.
The Cincinnati Chiefs.
I don't watch sports, but I knew what he wanted them to
I'm
win.
confused.
Come on. You guys use any special?
I have no clue how to say that name.
Just 6 pounds.
I have no clue how to say
Just
this
6 pound
name.
mono. And we tried braid, for a while because catfish would break us off. It didn't work because they'd swallow the hook and you couldn't break the line off, and then you'd get tangled in the reeds and you couldn't break it off. And we're like
something that's easy.
something that's not too easy,
It
but
won't break the crappie on it, but it'll break everything you need.
anything bad,
Yep.
Because if you hook like that 6 pound bass that guy hooked, that would have been one I'd have almost rather just snapped it off and went. But he managed to get it in.
He said go Cincinnati. No.
Don't.
I don't know how to say this name.
Want to be outdoors?
Oscar. Apache Adventures. Small water and everyone in chat wishing nothing but success and great health. Also hope everyone reaches goals they have set out and bless everyone's family. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Apache Outdoors.
Thank you,
Or
Apache.
Apache Adventures. I'm sorry.
I know
Thank
he's
you for
in
coming
North Carolina, I think.
Okay. Yes, the
Kemosabe. Wow, look over there, Ted.
Oh yeah.
That's at the Ag Center.
Okay.
That's our big town fireworks going off.
Can you guys
Can
see
it?
that?
I don't know with all the lights. Y'all
they
probably
can see
can't
right
see
here
the
in the
fireworks.
corner.
Can you see it?
Kind of.
There's some fireworks right there.
I mean, y'all got to admit, we come out here crappie fishing. You got a beautiful sunset. You're watching fireworks.
Catching.
Catching a few big crappie.
He was eating Slim Jims.
What, Lyndia?
Oh,
It is cold.
Cold.
So funny. All these people from up north, even Batty, been coming down. Me and Lyndia whining about it's cold, and they're like, "It is not cold."
Show it again.
Biggest crappie of the day. For new people.
Tell them, Theo. Theo is my kind of guy.
I heard that.
But then don't slam the door.
I'll slap you in the face with this.
Theo, always remember, nobody ever remembers second place.
You know, first, you're last.
So you're first, and you make sure they remember it.
And that last.
Come on, Carly, get one.
Ted, I'm sure you don't watch any bull riding. You may.
No, I don't.
Do you know who J.B. Mooney would happen to be? He's a young kid, or he's middle aged now, but a kid from North Carolina become big pro bull rider. If you know much about bull riding, when they get these championships, the bull rider gets to pick his own bull.
Okay.
Okay, JB was known to always pick ones that couldn't be ridden, ones that he couldn't ride.
Okay.
And other guys would pick safe ones. Like JB wouldn't win the world title because instead of taking a safe bull, he picked because he wanted to ride the bad one.
Yeah.
So I saw an interview with him, and they were asking him, "Why do you always pick the tough bulls?" Well, in a bull ride, a 9.0 or something's a perfect ride, or in the 9s or something, or 90s, excuse me, in the 90s. And they're asking him, why does he do it? He says, because nobody remembers an 85.5 bull ride. Nobody remembers that, but they know all the 90s.
You know all the 90s. Yep, makes sense.
He's like a $12 million bull rider winner so far or something.
That boat left from over here.
Yeah. Yeah, they easing along.
you know what's different about tonight too? We're not in as many reeds. I don't know if that makes sense.
over in the cut eating no weeds. So I don't know. I'm gonna call it the Pittsburgh Juju.
Yeah, you can say that.
But every one of them called a PB, so I call it a win.
It's a triple win here.
Welcome FOA Customs and Gear.
Nice.
We've had a slow day out here, but they've all caught their PB crappies. I mean, we're only got, what, 3 hours total we're getting to do this, so we're trying to cut the clock, but it worked. Everybody got a crappie.
25,
Considering the situation, we're just thankful to be back out on the boat.
Yes, sir. We got my buddy at home watching for pigs and cooking dinner.
When's he going home?
Wednesday.
Oh, so he's got a couple of days.
We got a couple more days.
He can get on them.
That's what we'll start tomorrow. We'll start hunting the ladder stand in the woods.
Yeah.
Kind of get a little more serious.
Yep.
You know, we were hunting it with the spear, but now it's shotgun,
Whatever
ladder
we can do
stand.
shotgun.
It's pig time.
Yep.
I did it.
Like I said back here this morning, we had it's probably 15 of
I
them.
did it with Thomas.
You sent me
Close.
that picture earlier in the week. You had them all coming.
Well, no, this was in the letter. There was 15 in gun range, but they were right in the weeds, and there was one here, and we thought they were coming on in, and he was prepared to just unleash.
Yeah.
And they got up close, and that one big one, we heard it just went.
Really?
It's like a deer blowing. When you hear that,
Yeah.
it's like, oh crap.
Yeah.
And it's a good thing they didn't bust out. They just kind of turned and went out the trail the other way.
Now your minnows that you have in here, do you say you keep them in there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I change water every day, feed them.
Yeah.
Goldfish food under here.
Yeah.
It just keep rotating. There's some in there that are from a couple days ago.
Okay.
I just keep rotating and adding to
So you
them.
don't leave them go. You keep them in there.
Keep them, and yeah, oh yeah.
That's cool.
And we went and got a half a dozen. We went to get minnows last night, and they were out.
Really?
Truck wasn't coming till later. Luckily, we had quarter pound in there.
Yep.
So today I got up earlier and didn't even pull the boat. Run down to the bait shop and got a half pound just to make sure we had a minute.
I don't know.
2 minutes left in the Bengals game.
All right, it's 2:13. We're gonna give them to 7:30. We'll start pulling down so Teddy can go get some dinner. So, all right, folks, we got 15 more minutes, and we'll start breaking down.
We'll see it in the chat here. He picked bushwhacker every time.
Yeah, bushwhacker. That's right.
Bushwhacker.
They're talking about the bull.
Okay.
Who said that?
That was Apache Adventure.
Okay, he's in North Carolina. He knew who JB Mooney was. Okay, Anti said small water charters, but I bring all the bull here. Salty dog has no pick. That is true, Anti. And if I did pick the damn meanest bull, I'd pick Anti. Yeah, when I was younger, I was either going to be a bull rider, NBA, or I was going to move to Florida and go fishing. I guess y'all saw what won.
Chose the right one.
I was too short. Ted, I was too short for NBA, too scared to ride a bull. Fishing sounded like it was perfect for me.
You can do fishing for a long time. Definitely.
But y'all can see here with these northern folks, Ted's got nothing on but a jersey. Theo's got just a hooded jersey. I got on a hoodie, 2 shirts. I mean, I'm cold.
I'm good where I'm at. That's just comfortable for me.
And Lyndia, of course, got the hood up, bundled
She
up.
got the JJ Drones hoodie on.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, you just now noticed that.
No, I noticed.
Oh, all right.
So he hit one.
I should have done this. This live on Ted's channel is brought to you by JJ Drones.
Theo, move out of the way.
Yeah, it's right in the way. Isn't this one?
Yes.
I like JJ. He's like a cool guy. He's like a good guy.
I won this at the bait making contest.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
That I won.
Yep. We'll be doing that again this year. It was fun.
Dude, Wino Pop was still son.
It was a good one.
Plus the video helps.
Yep. It was good for sure. Oh, you see that one?
Pass on the wine and pop too.
He ain't coming by the house. I'll give him that. But you know who I picked the win was? Modog, the flip flop.
That was a good one too.
That was good.
I think he came in what, second?
Second. That was a good one.
He came in second. That was a good one. You caught a fish on that thing too.
You doing it again this year, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking. See, me and Lindy going out there this year.
Yeah,
I tried to make something more like a bait.
Yeah.
He caught a freaking fish on a flip flop.
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. I like it. Hopefully, there's more people to get involved with it this year.
They all were good.
Yeah.
Was it Hank Snow was it him with the clothespin one? Was it Hank Snow?
I think it was Hank Snow, and then there was that. What was it? Oh, Shade Tree America. He he was at Freezer Box Pond, but he said it was too heavy.
Yeah.
It was the fur, like the bucktail or something.
Yeah.
And he said he'd like to do another one. So hopefully everybody gets back in it this year. It was in it last year, and plus some. And we're gonna have some great prizes again. Some 2-piece rods. No, I'm just
Dad, we have someone new.
who do we have in there?
Amanda and Booster.
That's Amanda from. That's
That made me laugh.
Amanda's in here.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
That thing, I even thought of that earlier.
I didn't even know.
But no, that's not the one I figured would be in there that I'd have to
Oh,
ignore.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah. I figured it was going to be maybe. It could have got it. Could have been a shit show.
It would. I don't care.
I don't care either about that. But
But
I
yeah,
didn't even know that. Hey, Amanda. Amanda's in your chat.
Hey, Amanda.
Hello, Amanda.
I thought I smelled wet kangaroo. I still wish I had a pouch. I guess I do. Like his hoodie. Is that why I like it so much? Because it's like a kangaroo pouch. Oh, excuse me, Amanda. I like my jumper. Anti-Jack. Casey just screwed up big time. Gave up 4th and 18 conversion to Cincinnati under 2 minutes. 25-17.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. What?
Hank's no. He finished 5 out of 5 entries. Says there's nowhere but up for me. That's right, Hank. It is nothing but an improvement in the bait making contest.
Shade Tree was in that too. I thought he was.
I got a question. Last night, I was watching
Please,
Yeah.
Casey.
and
Please.
who was it they played?
Who did Dallas play last night, Thea?
I don't know. I don't watch Dallas.
I just like the way you could tell. I don't know.
Anyway, oh, it's really important.
Who did Dallas play last night? In the chat.
It was, at the end,
First one to answer wins an off the hook prize package
Dallas
Gets a free hoodie.
with up to a $300 value. Ted, you're talking to the wife. Don't listen to me.
They were at like the 13-yard line.
25-17.
The guy was
There's one minute.
Detroit.
Detroit.
throwing, and this other guy
Zach Preston.
oh, around. Now this is the other team, not Dallas. Ran and went into the field goal range.
So
and
hard,
went into the
You with Ted.
and they had touchdown. And the guy threw it to him. He caught it, and they won by 1 point. But okay, this is my question. He did not report that he was going to go.
You mean he was in as an eligible receiver?
Yes,
Okay, yeah.
that's what I wanted. What
They
does
take
that
it
mean?
away. When you
Yes,
go
they
in,
took
if
it
you-
away.
If you line up on a line, you have to report as an eligible receiver to the ref. If they line you up in a certain position. So if he didn't report that he was eligible, then he wasn't eligible. He was only a blocker. He wasn't eligible to catch the pass.
Oh,
So if he
wow.
caught the pass, it don't count.
Yeah,
So it didn't
they
count?
thought, yeah, they
Really?
thought they
I
won.
don't know.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
Dallas, they had an ineligible receiver catch the touchdown to win the game, but they took it back. and told him.
They still lost to Detroit.
Yeah,
Ted.
that's what I mean.
They lost. No.
We got Jacob,
Detroit lost by 1.
Gene. I almost go. Jacob from TFW wrote, "You with Ted." Yes, we're with Ted.
Yes.
We're all out here on Okeechobee.
Yep.
And Hank Snow asked, "You want my address for the prize pack?"
Please, Casey. 4th and 27.
KC has them 4th and 27. Now will they hold?
Uh-oh.
25. KC won. Anti just wrote. So they must have won it.
There you go, buddy.
Let's go.
They won just like you're winning by the nip of your nose.
Nip of your hoo-hoo. Well, Teddy, since we're getting so close to time, you want to end them out now?
Sure.
Or they can watch us take down, whichever.
Yeah, no,
But
we can take it out anyway. I appreciate everybody
Yeah,
for coming in.
you first, Teddy.
Okay. I appreciate everybody coming in tonight on my channel and John's channel. Share us out. John did hit his milestone tonight, so I wanted to congratulate Jon and Lyndia. They have a great channel, great people here. If you guys want to come down to Florida and fish and catch fish, make sure you call Jon and Lyndia at Small Water Charters. And then also, if you want to get 20% off your Bruiser baits and Bass Addiction gear, do SWC20
Dang, another
and you'll get it. So from me, Theo, and Carly, come here. Me, Theo, and Carly, we wanted to say thank you. We had a great Florida trip. We're going home tomorrow. This just is one of the things we wanted to do. You can see the green lights behind me. I wanted to be on this boat when they fired the lights up. So we wanted to say thank you to everybody. Keep an eye out for some Florida videos, and we We'll see ya.
Oh, no, we're not ending that one.
We're doing both of them.
No, we're
Nope.
not.
No,
But